Hello, everybody. Oh, look at that. We're right at the end of the song. Might as well let it play out. There we go. We're right at the end. It was almost perfect timing. All right. I think Vero put 1920, but I was listening and Matt kept talking and it didn't seem like it mattered. So we could do 1928 on the clock, unless that's what it said to begin with. Oh no, it does say 1930. So Vero, I was just not reading it correctly. Here we go. There we go, 1930. I literally looked real quick and I thought it said 1920. And I'm like, it sounds like Matt's still kind of talking, but that would make sense because I read it wrong. So everybody switch. Vero, you are the greatest. 1930 on the clock. Now, Vero literally just told me not too long ago, like 30 minutes ago, an hour ago, I saw this episode was about 6 hours long. And I was like, holy crap, we're definitely going to have to chop this up into 2 parts. But Vero said that it's only 3 hours because the second 3 hours is Christmas. So where's the break? The break is at like 1:22 and we're starting at 19. So that'll give us an hour to the break. Then where's the break end? Because an hour is not sufficient. And then 1:35, so about 15-minute break like usual. And then it goes till 3, I think Vero said. We're right around 3. There we go. 3:03, I think. Or actually, well, it probably ends around 3 because there's an intro and everything. So with that being said, if it's 3, I like to do... We'll do like another... If it's 3, I mean, we'll do more after the break. We'll see. Like, we'll see how interesting it gets. Because I could probably do like 10 or 15 minutes after the break and still have like a chunk for Vox O'Clock and the Patreon hour. But let's say hi to everybody first. We'll get into it. I'm also starting late. It's already 6:06. And I do have to hang out with Lauren later tonight. So, not that that is an excuse. I'm just saying I don't mind a shorter episode. Post-break time, 1:35:54. Episode ends 3. Yes, so there'd be, honestly, it'd work out 25. Maybe we'll do like an extra 10 or 15 minutes after the break, just because it will give us a nice little, like, I don't need more than a 10 or a 15-minute Vox O'Clock. So as long as we end by 1:50, it should be pretty solid, which means we could do an extra 15 minutes. If we get the 50 likes, we'll do bonus time, though. So let me go on my backup account and put my like up because I still didn't do that. So throwing up the backup like. If you did not like the video or subscribe, please do so. We're here every Friday. We're in double digits already, and I did post it late again. I don't know what happened. I feel like since the holidays, I have been slacking. We had 5 or 6 new shows going, all of the old shows going. The holidays hit, all the shows ended, and I kind of just like kept the holidays going for an extra month because I haven't started anything new. I keep doing Critical Role every week like clockwork, but I haven't finished the edits for Adventure Time. And I haven't started any new shows, mainly because no new shows have intrigued me enough. I watched the 7 Kingdoms, Night of the 7 Kingdoms. I didn't think it was bad, but I wasn't like overly impressed. And the fact that it's so short, I was like, you know what? I think I might just watch this with Lauren or something and like be done with it. So I have already seen the first episode of Night of the 7 Kingdoms. I haven't seen any more. I know there's already episode 2 out, and this Sunday is episode 3. But I wasn't like, I mean, of all the Game of Thrones stuff, it's probably my least favorite. I think House of the Dragon's great. I think Game of Thrones was the best. I think the final season blew it. But all in all, the Game of Thrones that I love is the best. So, by the way, people probably said it in the chat. Let me say hi to everybody first. Clever name I made. Michael, Veroji, Ace, my brother, and the Dude JB, all my moderators. Thank you for all you do. HollyMac79, Ninja Master is here. I think Michelle might have popped in. If not, Lauren. Lauren, are you listening? I know Lauren just texted me right before the live stream, and she was like, I'll see you later. She's supposed to pick me up after the live stream. Lauren, I don't know if you know you're supposed to pick. Well, you're not supposed to do anything. But Lauren, I probably need a ride if you didn't know that already. I feel like you assume that I probably would. But assuming makes an ass out of you and me, so I don't want to do that to you. But if you're listening, if not, I'll text you after this. Neil is probably out there. I think I saw Colvin. Did Colvin? No, Colvin. Either way, like the video, subscribe if you haven't. But I literally had to take my mother to the doctor. I don't know why that's a literally thing. Like, you wouldn't believe me. I'm taking my mother to the doctor. But I had to take my mother to the doctor. She was there for like 2+ hours. It took forever. And then we went and grabbed food real quick. And at the place we were grabbing food, I see on the television, breaking news, Catherine O'Hara passes away at 71. Blown away. I am quite blown away by it because of the fact that I just saw her in a movie. Lauren, if you are listening. Oh, Lauren just texted me. So, Lauren, say hello to everybody if you don't mind. And did you know, one, that Catherine O'Hara died? What did we just watch? I feel like we just watched a movie, maybe multiple movies. And I'm like, why is Catherine O'Hara in everything? She was like, I feel like she popped up in at least 2 movies that we watched recently. And then she was in all those commercials around Christmas time with Kevin Hart and all those people. So I was like, wait, this isn't a woman. 71, first off, isn't that old. My parents just turned 70. But 71 isn't that old. And she looked really healthy and was like doing all sorts of stuff. All right, I'm looking it up. Looking it up right now. The Studio. She's in The Studio, which I heard was great. She was nominated for an Emmy, right? Is that what I'm thinking of? I think I just saw that she was nominated for some award in a TV show The Studio. I'm pretty sure she was nominated, and that's where I saw her. The Last of Us, I had just seen The Last of Us, Pedro Pascal. The Wild Robot, I just reacted to Wild Robot last week. It's on Patreon in full. She was the voice of the possum mother. Argyle, me and Lauren just watched. Beetlejuice sequel. Like, all of these things. Like, she was just in so many things recently. Hello, Jay. Hello, everyone. Hello, Lauren. Yes, it was definitely Wild Robot. Maybe an Argyle. Me and Lauren watched Argyle like a couple weeks ago. The Last of Us I reacted to. The Studio I just saw. Like, so many things. She's so healthy. Does anybody know? I didn't see the cause of death. When I saw it was like just coming out, and they were like, there is no cause of death yet. But yes, Lauren, if you could, I saw your text. If you could pick me up, we'll be done probably by 8 o'clock. So by 8 o'clock, I'll be ready if you want to time it. But you could come whenever you want. I'm sure I could keep busy. But yeah, aim for like 8 if you don't mind. What is it, an hour and a half? Bip. Yep, should be fine. What's that movie she was in with Eugene Levy about the folk band? The Mighty Wind. That was like the first movie. When I just typed in Catherine O'Hara, I always like to think, what is the first movie? I think me and Lauren might have played this game. Lauren, did we play this game? Where I was like, think of a movie or think of a person, and what do you think the first movie IMDb will show you is? Because I feel like it's usually their most famous movie, not necessarily their most profitable, or maybe it is based on most profitable, but her first movie was The Mighty Wind. I thought for sure it'd be Home Alone. I'm like, all right, if it's Catherine O'Hara, it's probably going to be Home Alone. I feel like she is most well known for Home Alone. But A Mighty Wind isn't profitably more or more famous in my mind, because that totally defeats both of my theories. The Mighty Wind probably made very little money, even though I love it. It's hilarious. And it's definitely not more popular than Home Alone. I heard she was sick with something. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it was pretty crazy to me. Like, a lot of times you see someone die and you're like, oh, well, I could see that. They were like 100 years old, or they drank excessively, or I heard they did drugs, or it was a car accident or something like that. Or Rob Reiner, where you're like, well, I know why he died, because he was stabbed like a ton of times by his son or whatever. But in this case, this is like somebody I didn't even think was not doing well and is popping up all over the place like not too long ago. So that being said, the whole point of my rant is we're going to have a swig for Catherine O'Hara. I don't have a shot glass in front of me, but I don't have shots either. So I have this. I have Cabernet Sauvignon. So we're going to have a chug for Catherine O'Hara. Set your clocks. Get ready to go. We're starting in 2 minutes. So drink one for Catherine O'Hara. I don't know if anybody else passed away. I didn't hear of anyone else this week passing away. Is there any birthdays or important events or occasions? Because as far as I know, that's the only one that immediately comes to mind because it just happened a couple hours ago. So cheers to the great Catherine O'Hara. Beetlejuice was probably in my favorites. I would say my favorite movie of hers was probably Beetlejuice. I love Home Alone. Home Alone 2 is I like it better than the first. But she wasn't, like, to me, she wasn't why I watch Home Alone. Even though she's great in it, she's in it very little. If you add up all of her screen time, she's probably in it for 5 minutes or less. It's more of a Macaulay Culkin's movie. But I would say Beetlejuice, for me, was my favorite movie with her. What's your favorite Catherine O'Hara movie? She also did the voice of Sally in Nightmare Before Christmas. That's a big one. So cheers to Catherine O'Hara, everybody. All right, I just took a hearty swig. One of the ducking kids, who was she in NBC? I think A Nightmare, oh, there it is, A Nightmare Before Christmas is one of her most famous. I definitely say that's in the running. The movie with Gene Levy. She also, wasn't she in something else with Eugene Levy? I feel like she was in a bunch of things. Oh, Schitt's Creek. Her and Eugene Levy were in Schitt's Creek together. One of the, Sally, yeah, she was Sally's voice. Jay, she had that whole side quest with John Candy and the polka band. Yeah, that is right. That is right. I'm trying to think of what the name of the band was. What was the Kenosha Kickers? Was it the Kenosha Kickers for 500, Alex? Well, Alex is not doing, well, he passed away. He's not doing Jeopardy because let's just get started. I'm already drinking and smoking too much. Everybody, we're doing 3, 2, 1. We're getting started. 19:30 on the clock. We have 1 hour and 10 minutes to the break, and then we'll do like another 15 minutes after that, so we'll almost have an hour and a half. And then we'll finish in the patron hour in a very short Vox o'clock. Ready? Here we go, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Wait. Whoa. Reset. I didn't want to mess people up because for some reason I didn't put my finger down and I'm going 3, 2, 1. Bidet all. Hello, Backless Door. Backless Door. I did that for you, even though I'm totally full of crap. Set your clocks, everybody. 19:30 on the clock. We're going to take another drink of this, which is not alcohol. Not alcohol. All right, everybody. 19:30 on the clock. Sorry, I'll put my finger down this time to not confuse you further. 3, 2, 1, go.
Well, I want that bow.
Oh, and now you're all going deaf. Now you're all going deaf. Sorry about that.
Very desirable. Well.
And we have Ashley Johnson here. I did notice that. Why is Sam in a suit?
Yes.
Pike, are you alive?
He
Yes.
all up before we left, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we did?
That's right.
Yes, I'm fine. I'm
Why
fine.
is Ashley Johnson's hair like that?
Healed from a couple of spells
And
that were cast at the time.
But some of
You
us
haven't
are
I
had
forgot what
some
else
of
I
us
was
are-
going to
some of
answer
us
right
are
there,
still
but hey,
over.
doesn't
Indeed.
matter. We're all good.
Stomach closed.
Yeah.
If you go and inspect the armor itself, the plates that separated and kind of scraped from the impact of Craven Edge's blade, the wound itself seems to have at least stopped
Craven
bleeding as
Edge's
part of the healing
blade.
magic, and the wound has closed, though you are still in a relatively damaged state post-battle. You guys haven't had really a
Laura
moment
looks
to
terrified.
recover and heal what you could. She seems to be okay. There's still that lingering sweat from the stress and the impact of the blade, but nothing seems to be mortally endangered about her current state.
Do you need a moment? Do you need to speak to Seren Ray?
Well, I think I'm okay. Do I know what hit points I'm at?
Yes. You're at...
Saren Ray. Yeah, this is, I mean, I didn't expect to see Ashley Johnson. I popped it on, and there she was. Let me go to the chat.
okay.
I don't know why I'm on the screen.
Right now...
This is the
from the
episode.
temple,
They first released the
it's-
intro with those
And the strangeness that
cosplaying.
is the shift of
The
time
wig
around
is from the
temple, it's
shoot.
probably midday.
Ah.
Like pretty much.
I
the
did
same time
see
as
at the
temple.
end they were showing it again, and I didn't know why. I think I just am so used to it
Hey, it's
that I
okay,
just
Tom.
didn't realize.
I know you didn't mean to.
The wine is
I
in my
didn't.
face.
I was like,
Sam
"Look,
was
the way
coming
you
back
should've seen
from
me inside."
voice
It's like
directing.
wind everywhere.
That's why he's in the suit. Is that what he does for a living, or it's like
I was
a
like, "Oh, what would my buddy
special
Puck
things
do?"
he does?
He would take the sword and attach
like
the chain
events?
to it
Does he
and
do
throw it
like
through the door, and then
events or
You were there.
self-help, even though that's not self-helping
Yeah,
by
but you're my best
helping you?
buddy.
Oh, Grog.
That's a Pike wig.
Do you want
But
one of
it's
my healing
def
potions?
some
Are you
ad
sure you're all
read
right?
I'm gonna be
shit.
okay. I'm gonna be okay. I think if we just... I'm excited to see you guys. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. I think
Yeah.
if we just... Are we taking a rest? I don't
Yeah,
know.
Pike took a shot. I mean, we fixed her up. I'm sure she'll be all right, but Pike did take a shot. Sam voice directs in a suit. LOL. I know it. He has to be very proper. I mean, if he is directing other people,
What do you mean?
I guess you want to look professional.
Kind of like, but it's like always magic time of day.
So maybe we should hang out in the mouth of the cave and take a short rest.
It's always magic time of day. Oh my god, am I like
Yes?
way off camera? Where am I? Where am I, everybody?
Yeah.
Why am I like 15 feet off of camera? Why am I
Give a
here?
little
Now I
spell.
am. Now I'm censored. I just like looked at the thing and I'm like, oh my god, I'm like 5
Two, I believe.
feet to the side.
So you have one left.
But his true goal is to swim in vaults of gold, like Scrooge McDuck. Well, now Sam works for Critical Role. But back then, yeah, now they make bank.
Rest is not essential.
Unless I was healed, and I don't remember being healed. I'm at 11 health points.
Now they have
So I'm kind of
Wait, I thought
feeling a little sore.
I thought
from the
gosh.
full dying.
We're
thing.
talking about...
couple of us.
well, I thought she was
Vex is at 11
He healed me
health
back
points.
to my age.
Aging effect was restored.
Toga hoods, y'all.
The rest of you are
Clever, how
still-
you doing? Did I see
still
Colvin yet?
aged
How's
up based on the
Ninja? Gotta
effect
jump
of
into the
layers.
background for a
Something
few,
we're
but
gonna
I'm
have
still
to
here.
learn.
Okay, Ninja's in the background.
See, like,
Well, now Sam works. Oh,
Please don't
Ninja is
answer
already
this
back.
fuck right now. Come on.
I'm gonna mix
You get
some of the. Well, you know what? I don't need to. I was gonna say I'll mix the wine, but then I'll have to
Pike and I.
drink too much.
Greater restoration? Can you do greater restoration on a group?
No, on an individual each time.
Yeah, Mike
Who's
takes
the
3
oldest?
times.
Well, she
Was there
and he healed me.
another birthday or anything? Is there another
But I've been aged.
reason to take a shot or a drink? I'm just curious what's on deck.
He's really fucking old right now. Look at all
old are
those
you?
wrinkles.
How
It's
old-
kind
how
of
old is he?
disgusting, actually.
If I recall, you
His ears
aged
are
close to
starting to
20,
droop.
roughly around 20 to 25 years.
Some of them aged 25 to 35 years. I feel like Matt said one time was 20 years, one time was 15 years, for a total of 35 years. 2 or 3 of us turned pretty old.
Really look at this as a nice kind of peek into the future. It's not bad.
But we were saying that they're elves, and elves age way slower than humans. So 35 years, I mean, it probably would get a wrinkle or two on 35 years, I feel like.
Would you like to be young again?
It's probably a good idea.
All right.
now
Are you
a
sure
warning.
you want to do it, Pike? Are you sure?
Now.
Would you like to be young
You could do
again?
it tomorrow. Could you take care of my sister first, Pike?
Yes, we need to get you into not in better order, okay?
In 5 minutes.
All right.
5 minutes, everybody, is the hour to the break countdown. We're going to do more time after the break. Just letting you all know, if you haven't liked the video, like it. We're almost to
And then we'll walk.
15.
Everyone taking a short rest?
3 times that, and we'll do bonus time.
I'm gonna heal her.
3 times 15, and bonus time will come to us.
All right.
No, it's my job.
Really?
Oh, they're half elves. How old does that a half elf? Like, what's the average
so
life
you're taking a rest.
expectancy? I'm
Gonna step a little bit away from
legitimately
the down,
asking.
just gonna hold the blade.
What is the average life
Still
expectancy
attached
of a
across the
half elf, and the
still
average
down
life
at it.
expectancy of
And,
a
you can see it's like still pulsing
elf,
with the
a
power
full
of
elf.
all the life energy that it had taken.
Please do tell
before. And
me.
as you take a moment, and kind of
The
see your
answer to
wounds
this question.
and relax and kind of, recover
Please,
from
do
the
tell me.
intense rage and all the emotional pain that's transpired here. The blade begins to shrink
300, the mighty
slight
300.
as the metal begins to creak and pull
That
back.
fucking
all
half
the
shit
jagged
again.
edges pulling
Hey,
into the central
Sean,
singular curved
you
blade
just
in front
gave
of it.
me a
As
reason.
it hits, it seems to almost
reason
shrink
for
slightly
being.
smaller than it
I
was
am going to have a drink for
before,
Sean.
And the metal
Wait.
creaks for a second, and a voice in your head goes, make a Constitution saving throw.
Well, that's a bit rough. 300. Hey. Yeah, Sean, I saw you, I think it was last week. Natural 20 for Travis. Eat it, sword.
For but a moment,
I saw you last week
you
jump in
sense
after
a
the
very
fact.
similar
And I think you
feeling.
just jumped and said hi and then you were gone.
been
And I was like, I missed
really-
Sean. So Sean.
since
And
the
Marion
battle with
Ravenwood just
Kavon,
jumped into Sean and Marion.
When
Like, subscribe, and
all
grab
the
a
light
glass.
bulb
Well,
vanished
Marion
for
might
a
be at
second
work,
and
so
darkness
don't. Well,
took
you
your
do work at a
consciousness.
vineyard. I'm
And that same
drinking
cold
the
sensation,
world's finest Cabernet.
it starts to stem
This
from the
bottle,
blade itself,
this
like it's
vintage
actually
bottle,
trying to
cost me a
pull
whopping
you into
$12
it, and you resist
and
it.
is gigantic.
And you stand there and look at the blade, and it just
$12 bottle right here, and that was
small. It's the same size as
overpaying. I think I had to pay with a credit
But you
card,
look
and I
at it
left the
there,
change or something.
in this long, still silence as you try and conjecture.
It was like a
what
roundup
just
thing.
transpired. And in that silence,
So let's
you hear the
drink.
voice once again go.
For the great Sean. Sean, are you ready? Sean, when you're ready with a drink, you tell me, my friend, and we will drink. So sad about Catherine O'Hara. Yeah, we were just taking drinks for her.
To feed you.
Hello, clever old chap. How are you, Sean? Grog's talking to his sword, and on that note,
All right.
to the great Sean. Sean, it's good to see you. Cheers to everybody.
What?
To also to Marion and Catherine O'Hara again, just because Marion missed it,
so
but
hungry.
mainly to Sean because he's more
stomach's
important than
rumbling.
everything
Yeah, or
else.
maybe I'm just.
Don't tell anybody I said that though.
We do, and we
have some boar
We
meat.
have some boar meat.
Yeah, sure.
Or some chicken?
Yeah, I did. I think I did take quite a bit of
chicken.
Love me some chicken.
Love me
As
some
you
chicken at
open
Popeyes.
The freezer chest. There's a puff of chicken scented smoke and mist that vanishes.
Oh, the chicken, we can't take it. That's
Well, we
okay,
got
I've got
boar.
bull meat.
Love that chicken
You
from
wanna feed your
Popeyes,
stomach
everybody.
bull meat?
What? My stomach?
Cheers to Sean. Sean
I'm
got
not too bad.
colonized. I should ship you some wine. Yes, you should. Is it? Is yours? How's your
The boar meat is
wine
gone now,
price?
you guys.
Do you have affordable ones? Is it more high end or is it like
Well,
all the
he's a
above?
big guy. He's a big.
Because the vineyards, Chris, my business partner, Chris, Michelle knows, Neil knows, Chris Cotty, he has deals with vineyards on the trains that he runs.
Are we gonna set off?
And they have like
usually
good
nice
stuff and they have
people
like
like
really cheap stuff. So like you could go there and get like a nice bottle or
No, long
get
rest
like
is
$5 chucks.
It's a short rest, it means.
It's funny because it used to be $3 chucks. And now it's $5 chucks at Trader Joe's. Do you guys ever go for the $3 chucks?
That should have been a
It'd be like bottles of wine that would get you shitty for $3. So when we were younger,
What?
that was the best bang for your buck.
He's
Well,
exhausted.
Was to go to places like Trader Joe's and get like $2 or $3 bottles of wine.
What
And
is
we
it?
would each just get a bottle of wine and drink it. And it was cheap shit, but it tasted good.
Odds? What are the odds?
Like
It giveth and it taketh away.
both times.
5% both times, which means if it's 5% odds both times, because it's 1 and a
As you
1.
guys finish your rest, and you're all
But you got to it's not 5%
Gathering the
both.
next
I mean,
stage of
5%
your
both
advancement.
times, yes. But the odds of 5% happening twice
you watch
makes
as
the
Grog
odds
stands up,
magnified
starts walking
tenfold.
into the snow of the forest.
Like to have
the blade out.
to have a 5% thing come out. Like if
Topples
you
and falls
parlayed a
to one knee
5% bet,
and falls
like a
face
20 to
first in
1
the snow.
odds.
Ah!
20 to 1 odds is
run over
5%. So if
all
you
run over
parlayed
now.
a 21 odds to 21 to 1
still?
20 to 1
cold?
odds bet against another
There are
one,
no signs of life.
you would get like
Roll him over, roll him over.
20 times 20. You would get like 400 times your money.
Slap him across the face.
Yeah. Punch him across the face. Grog.
I did that once, but certain parlay, like certain gambling sites, won't let you parlay major bets like that because of the risk
You
involved.
pull the blade. And
Certain
you shove it
people
off on a
won't. Certain
chain that's kind of
sites
attached to the
won't
side
back
of his
bets
arm.
like that. They'll be like,
And
you
have
can
to
only have a
pull- make a
parlay
strength check.
of like a 20 times multiplier.
Oh, yeah, 19.
Because God forbid every worst case scenario came out and you had like a 20 times, 20 times, 20 times, 20 times. You could bet like $100 and win like $100 million if things
Pull the
worked
chain
out properly.
Off of the side of his forearm, toss the blade and it kind of skids to a stop in the snow, kind of cutting a shallow swath through the.
Jay, did you like the Bone Temple? Sean, I still haven't seen it yet. Lauren, are you still listening? Tomorrow, Lauren and me are going on a steak-eating movie marathon, whether Lauren knows it or not. I know she wants to go see Send Help with Rachel McAdams. New movie came out with Rachel McAdams. She wants to see that. I do too. I think we're going to do a double feature and see the Bone Temple.
Don't break
Grab
it.
the sword.
We saw Mercy the other day with
Actually.
Chris Pratt. I told you guys last week.
What?
Don't break it. Don't break it.
Why not?
I thought it was decent. People ragged on it. Didn't do good at all in the
I
movies.
touched the sword. It spoke to me. It wants. It craves strength from other beings.
Wait, what do you mean it spoke to you?
Here's my question to you, Pike.
The
What spells
sword
do you have?
spoke to me.
Okay, so short rest. What do we? What?
Short rest doesn't give you any spells back. What
what spells
level
do you
spells do you
know?
have still?
I have a 5th level. I have
You
one
think
5th
they'd
level,
pay
which is
you?
Greater restoration.
Right. You have
To do
greater
what?
restoration is an option there.
Can you
What
call
other
it a
spells do you have
colony
prepared?
if it's that close? Medium and high end, I got free wine once a month. I get free wine once a month. We have
'Cause from
great
your knowledge
red
and
wine.
experience,
Red wine
greater
is usually what me and Lauren
restoration
drink.
removes
Lauren
serious curses, it
got me back
removes,
onto wine, and honestly,
avenues.
it's definitely
grog,
healthier.
Though you have having a hard time.
I mean,
finding
I'm not
the
trying
pharmacy
to
bit in the back
make
of your
it
head,
justify
it's
that
hard to
wine
know,
is
but
healthy
right
or
now,
something.
Grog in the snow.
But it's
is
healthier, and I could drink a lot of it and not get like if this was whiskey, I'd be done for. But I could literally take hearty swigs of it,
Stanlin, what should
and
do
like
with
I
this
could kill one or
sword?
two of these and be
Should
like
I
totally
pass
straight.
something through it to
So-
try and purge whatever it is out of it?
It's you know, I told Lauren, sometimes I go in wine phases, sometimes I go beer,
I don't-
sometimes I'm hard
I
liquor.
can
Right
do,
now,
like, a sunbeam
it's a
spell,
nice
like
time to be in a
light
wine phase.
spell.
Who could we take him to? Could
Gilmore?
we treat to Gilmore? Gilmore?
Save your
Who would know anything about these?
Couldn't we?
I know you hated 28
I
years.
don't-
I
I
think you
didn't
might like
bring-
this one.
I didn't
People I
bring
know
anything because we decided
that
to
disliked
book it.
the first part, that like the one I disliked that
didn't
you liked.
bring a transportation spell.
People I know said, "Oh my God, this one is so much different and better."
I'm gonna grab the sword really quick.
And I never, I honestly, like, I don't know. I have to rewatch it. I think this, maybe
heal-
what I'll do is tonight,
heal
Lauren, if you're listening,
restores
maybe I'll
damage,
download,
damaged flesh to
or wherever,
wounded
what's it on?
Grabbing the sword.
What's the first 28 days later on? Or not the first one, the first of the 28 years later, I
taking
mean.
it to a corner and just I'm going to
28
stare at it for a
years.
second.
Maybe I'll watch it tonight
Okay.
with Lauren again.
You
It's on
you're
Apple
going to-
TV. Oh, you gotta buy it.
And we go back in and
That's
find
not
them all
happening.
again.
Okay, you guys.
Well, maybe it
cruise
will. Oh no,
from
it's
the
on
tavern,
Netflix
and
for
you,
free.
As you sit inside, where the stairs were that
All right.
led into the temple.
I'm gonna watch
solid
28
stone.
years later tonight with Lauren,
No
recap,
sign of an entrance whatsoever
and
to this
then
temple.
we're gonna do a double feature tomorrow. Lauren, my treat will have
Wait,
steak
wait, I
dinner
have
in
Vivify.
between, or maybe before,
Learned?
or after. I don't know.
Yes,
One way or
yes,
another,
yes.
we'll have steak,
Okay.
and we're watching a double feature.
I'm gonna whisper.
I'll
You
drive
touch a creature that
your
has
car.
died.
Recently.
I'll
In
pay.
the
Yeah.
last minute.
Has it been a minute?
It hasn't been a minute
It just
yet.
did it. It just happened.
It's really hasn't even. It's barely been a minute.
We all ran over.
Barely been a
I was
minute.
even looking at my 3rd levels.
Ashley,
Barely been a minute.
go ahead and roll an initiative check.
Oh goodness. Okay.
Oh goodness!
Can I whisper? Can I assist with a whisper to the sword?
Sure.
Can I inspire?
Sure.
Okay.
You do first.
I just hold her hand and I look in her eyes and I just say, please, Pike, please, please, I love him as much as you do, and please.
I mean, there's some serious shit happening right
Do you
now,
wanna
just
go
in
ahead
case
and
we're
use
not
it
all
now
paying
or
attention.
make this
I
as
am
part of
paying
the
attention, and
resurrection
that's why I
ritual
paused. I'm like,
for now
wait,
and
this
you're
is
going.
getting a little crazy.
Oh my god. Can I do this first? Just to see
Well,
if it works?
this is.
I thought
what did you
this
all
was
do?
gonna be like wrapped up and resolved
Okay.
right
You
quick,
get to his
and I'm like, all right, this
in,
is like, this is getting worse
his
by the
back
minute,
holding
kind
the
of.
Snow, looking up.
O
Just as that
M
window of
J,
time
my
begins to fade
favorite
for the magic
author,
to have
just
any
sold the
effect.
rights to a
You reach
couple
down
of
and you
his
grasp
book
his
series.
cold-muscled chest,
So in
and
like
you find
3
the
years,
one
when the
singular
first
thread,
season
that
of
little soul
Mistborn
thread,
drops on
soul
Apple, we're watching it
connected
right.
to the essence of his
Jay, my
eternal being
favorite
that once
author, just sold the
resided
rights to a
within
couple
this
of his
corpse.
book series.
And you
Like
clutch
for a
onto
lot of
the
money,
magic
I'm
and hold
assuming.
onto it
Like
to
sold the
begin this
rights
ritual.
for them to make a
Who wishes
series,
to
like a
bring
live
something
action
to this
series.
ritual? You have a hold of the thread right now. You need something stronger to keep him here.
They're doing a ritual
I don't know.
No,
it's Grog.
it's not
to keep
stupid.
Grog here.
Okay. Then I
something
reach into
really
my
bad is
bag
happening
and
to
I
Grog.
pull out Grog's cask of ale.
Or could potentially happen to
Okay.
Grog. People are saying
And-
focus, yeah.
It's good.
And what do you do with it?
Pour it into his throat.
It's
Okay,
focus time,
I pour
everybody.
him a little in his mouth, just a little bit. Just a little
So he doesn't
taster.
choke.
You sure when you grab the edge of his beard and pull his mouth open, just hanging limply.
We're also down
pull off
to
the
about
cork of cask and
the
begin pouring it
final,
in, it kind of
well,
spills
not the
down
final.
side into the
We got
snow,
about
darkening
50
it around
minutes
the side of
before
his
the
head.
break.
Sorry, Seth, so it doesn't like.
Talk about it later.
Understood. Make a persuasion roll.
This is as classic of music as we hear in
This
Critical
is
Role.
so
This right here, you
soulful.
hear? This song. It is the Lord of the Rings-esque Critical Role song that I know so well.
16?
Okay. The ale seems to slide back into the throat and find its way in towards his stomach. There is no swallowing motion whatsoever. but
The
it
ale
appears
makes
that,
its way in.
At least it's not drowning him or blocking his airway.
My God. Well, I guess that's a
Clutching onto
plus.
The spirit here, you're
It's
trying
not
to. You only have a few
drowning
moments
him or
left
anything, so we're
before
good,
the match is
right?
lost. Who wishes to?
All right.
What's going on? I walk off 30 feet away.
I have one more account I'm logging into.
Facing away.
And then all is forgotten. Has anyone seen the studio? I know we're watching serious stuff right now, but has anyone seen the studio with Catherine O'Hara?
But
It
you
was
are
nominated
what
for a
you
ton of
need.
shit, and I heard it was pretty good. Maybe me and Lauren will watch
And I
that.
will put aside my reservations and serve you. It is too soon for him. We need him. It is needed. I will set
It is
aside my
needed.
reservations and serve you. Please.
Look at Ashley's face. Ashley's looking over at
Roll a
Liam, and
wisdom
she's like,
check.
I am so frightened.
15.
I was going to say, I don't hear a loud burst of excitement, but I
As you're
also
looking
don't
up
think it sounded
into the
bad.
frozen boughs of the trees before you, a little bit of snow begins to fall from what was once the still air. It begins to dot the top of your face and touch your nose, and as the first cold, singular snowflake hits, your vision goes dark again. And in that darkness, you feel your breath go cold as well, and your whole body is locked in place like it can't move.
Oh,
And
great.
all you see is the white porcelain face of the Raven Queen step out of the darkness as her hand comes out and touches the side of your cheek.
Raven
And the
Queen
voice
is
in
with
there,
us.
The familiar voice says, I believe that every death has its place.
Travis has been like so stoic,
And the hand lets go and
just sitting over
falls
there.
back.
Like, I mean, that's what he should do, I guess, but
Who wishes to make the third and final aid?
I want to make the third and final aid of the
Well, if
ritual.
Pike wants to go ahead and make
I give my Cabernet
roll
Sauvignon.
of some sort of attempt at this, that
I
would
will
help
now
as part
pour
of
it down
inspiration.
Grog's
But I can't
mouth,
help again.
but not
If you
just
wish to do
the
your own thing,
alcohol.
you
I'm
can.
going to shove the entire bottle down and block his airway. Therefore, he
sword-
gags and shakes
the sword
out of
seems
everything
to-
he's
to
doing.
want
Gotta head back to work.
power
Enjoy your
and
movie date
strength.
night.
I don't know
Marion,
if it will help, but maybe if
enjoy life,
Grog some extra
liberty,
strength,
and the
it might help
pursuit.
him to
How's the...
come
Oh,
back.
I'll talk to you later.
I will. Also,
Marion
I have a potion.
Finally
of
started a
fire
YouTube
giant
channel,
strength.
everybody.
I could cast
So,
enhance abilities.
She might have put in the links in the Discord. Oh my god, my neck just
I'm gonna
cracked like
pour this
57
potion
times.
of fire
And I feel
giant
like a
strength
ghost
into
just
his
gave me a
belly.
bottle of wine in my
Okay.
back peripheral.
I hope it gives him some sort of strength.
Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Okay. 18.
18. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
As you pour the potion into his throat, the somewhat thick
First
red
season of
and
Mistborn
yellowish
Drama.
compound that drips from
Yeah,
it
I
like a
Mistborn.
thicker
What
molasses
clever?
finds its
What?
way
Yeah, we'll
mingling
talk about it
with
later.
the
But
ale
I remember to
currently
bring
in
that
his
up.
gullet. You help
What
trying
are
to
you
massage
talking
it
about,
down
book
like
series
feeding a
wise?
pill to a dog.
Mistborn? I don't think I've ever heard of it, but we probably talked about
And,
it before.
as you do, you can see the veins around the shoulders instinctually affected by this. As the flesh itself, the cells are still alive. It's just the nervous system and all else that the lights are currently out on. You hope this is enough. And as you hold on to that singular thread of Grog's existence,
Should be a pen in there.
He's taking a picture.
Why is he taking a picture?
Because he's
Because it's not good. Why is he taking?
Really good.
Why is he taking a picture? Because it's not good. That's why.
This is bullshit.
As you're certainly staring at the sword,
I was going to say something to it.
what do you say to it?
I love that.
I put it back.
He's making sure his wording is very
The
proper.
last dream you ever eat, for as I will find an abyss so deep and so far you will never taste a drop of blood again.
And I'm not touching it. I touched it and put it down and let go and said that to it.
The shadow begins to bleed from the blade.
I mean, that is a
rise
good
up
threat.
with, it seems almost
I'll
like
throw you into an
incensed
abyss
fury
where you'll
from your
never get a
words.
drop of blood
However,
again.
you also
I mean, it's a
hear
good threat for a
raging
sword that
scream
seeks.
bellow from inside the blade, a familiar yell echoing and distant.
I'll start summoning my own fucking mist, man. I'm not fucking intimidated by this shit.
Your shadow begins to rise over your back as well, as it begins to coalesce. These two black
I'll summon my
centers
own
of dark
mist.
energy facing off in wordless anger and lack of understanding. The arm of Grog's body grabs you by the throat and just starts clutching it as it lifts up and looks you in the face, eyes red with rage, going,
What?
roll a strength check.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he just grabbed.
He's got 25 strength now.
Disadvantage still?
Oh my god, he might
Yes.
kill Scanlan. Does he kill Scanlan? What if he kills him? Crush his neck. Yeah, he's gonna crush his neck.
11.
Oh, not great.
He manages to close off the windpipe just for a short moment, but in that time, the red fades from his eyes, and the first inhale of breath comes into Grog's chest. And your vision clears.
All right, well, we
And a
didn't
moment
kill
of confusion
Scanlan in the
hits you as you look
process.
around
That's
and notice
good.
This tiny gnome in your grip, head beat red, as you notice that your thumbs are pressed into his larynx.
Trying
No.
to kill us over here.
What'd you do to me?
What'd you do to me?
Nothing.
My backup
What the
account.
fuck is that sword, Grog?
Gave you some ale.
What just happened?
What's with you and gnomes today, man?
18 likes, everybody. We're almost halfway. Almost halfway to 50.
Why am I down here?
We're
Are we sure it's him?
about 45
Scanlan?
minutes left of
Percy,
content.
Percy,
I'm
are
not-
we sure
I'm
it's him?
far. I'm.
I'll do a perception check to see if it's.
Yeah, can I
Insight?
Be
can
more
I
of an
also do
insight
an
check.
insight?
45 minutes to the
Well,
break,
Can I
right?
assist
45
him
minutes
with
to the
doing
break.
insight as well?
You make
I think
a-
it's 45 minutes to the break, and then we got more time after that.
Sorry. 23.
Whispers are coming, everybody. Whispers are coming. I bet you could spin up a tornado in that whole bottle and shotgun it if you wanted to.
Hey, you guys,
I
check
bet
out
you
those
I
guys.
could.
Do this
I haven't fucked with the RPG yet.
Lose with
Probably
great
less
pain.
than that for me.
So stressful.
How many years will it take to teach Jay
Died.
the Casimir RPG?
I wanna go
Casimir.
back.
I don't know what that is. Tornado
My
up the
classic,
wine.
like, 2 minutes
Tornado
later,
up the
remembering
wine.
the rules shit.
I mean, right now there's
you got the third
probably.
point
You guys
there.
saw where it was. I don't know.
That
Go
boss.
back and look. But
Bro.
I think the wine was up to here when I
How many
started.
fingers am I holding up?
So there's probably enough in there for like 2 or
Right.
3, probably
think it's
normal.
him.
He's
3
fine.
or 4 glasses normally.
Oh my gosh.
Grog, you
my
died.
There's probably
Holy
a
shit.
bottle of
Dead. He
wine.
fell
I
off
think
the
is
bed.
4 glasses of
How many
wine.
more of us
Like
are
your
going
average
to
bottle.
die?
No, I didn't.
But this is
Yes, you did.
that is half.
When?
Pike saved you.
I feel like that's at
Sword,
least
Grog.
3 glasses
My
of
sword
wine
is-
if you pour it like you should normally
Where's my
pour it.
sword?
Yeah.
So cheers
not your
to
sword
everybody.
anymore.
Who do we cheers to?
What do you mean?
Somebody give me a cheers.
Where's Craven Edge?
You sit up and glance over, and you see about 15 feet from you, set up against the bottom of a tree. The blade is currently being crouched over by Percy, his fingers tense, his shoulders and back arched and locked. And you see 2 shadow sources that are
You see
almost
Percy
on their
wiling
own
out, that's what you
subtle
see.
plane having a stare down.
Hey. Hey, Percy. Percy.
A little busy.
Do you want to explain this, Grog?
Can we see what's going on? Can we?
You guys look over and you see,
know what I think I'm
see
gonna
this
do?
happening, yeah.
I think I'm gonna just mix it all. Ready? Here we go.
I mean,
We're gonna
he's
mix it all.
obviously messing with other people's property, and I walk over to the sword.
No.
I run over and I block it. I stand next to Percy and I block
Because it
his
was
sword.
too warm. This was too warm.
Yeah,
I'd
I walk
rather
over and
drink
I
it.
stop
Pulling
her.
out daggers and standing behind my sister.
I'd rather drink it iced with my energy drink.
Grog.
So now we have energy wine.
This has been
Energy
something on the tip of our
wine.
tongue for
Everybody
weeks.
get
Let
ready
it
for
go.
energy
Whatever
wine.
that thing is fucked. Let it go.
But it's my sword.
Neil is here, Trug. Neil, everybody, we're taking a hearty swig for Neil. Neil, good to see you, my friend.
I mean, Percy gave it to
Like,
me,
subscribe if you haven't. We're almost halfway to 50. We're not even halfway done.
Yeah, we trade
We're almost
Very
halfway to
square.
50. Is this the day that we bring back the 50 and we start doing bonus time? I don't know, but cheers, everybody. We're taking a hearty swig for Neil.
Grog, listen, when I experienced the sword, it was pretty cool. And it is a powerful, powerful weapon, but after seeing what it's just done to
Star
you,
Wars, Empire Strikes Back-esque music.
I'm still a bit fuzzy. Look,
Turn
I mean,
down for
yeah,
what?
We fought the Sphinx. You got like super gnarly, and then we.
I'm gonna have a little more, even though I feel like all the wine is sitting on the
The
top.
sword pulled you into it. You were dead. Your soul was with whatever the fuck is in there now.
Well, how did I get out of there?
Pike saved.
We brought you back.
We brought you back.
Just now?
It was a group effort.
Why do I taste ale and like whiskey?
Because she gave
We dumped it down your throat, and you weren't breathing, and it just kind of went down your throat. But don't worry, it's completely fine.
Send it into the blade.
Keyleth?
Yes, Percy. What?
I'm debating whether or not to touch the sword, and I'm debating whether or
sword?
not you should touch the sword.
Nobody should touch the sword, Percy.
We have to move it.
I've touched it before, and it was fine. I can touch it again.
Well, I could try to.
I feel like it's gonna try to suck anybody.
Well, what should
in
we
right
do
now.
with it? We should give
Well,
it.
look, guys, I can carry it at least.
No, you're not gonna touch it again.
It's a bad deal.
Put it in the bag of
Look at Travis.
Pike.
You will not touch it again.
I'm not putting
I
that in the
haven't-
bag of holding.
No.
This sounds like a terrible idea. However, let me read something.
Can we
really
talk
fast.
to it? I mean, can we see what it is?
However,
You see
let
blade
me
before
read
you.
something really
If the
fast.
shadow's not there anymore?
The shadow has pulled back
Shadows
into the blade.
rescinded.
I'm not
Percy, what
surprised.
did you get from it?
I mean, what did he sound like?
Sounded evil
Well, no,
He
that's
sounded-
really judgmental.
and also awesomely powerful.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say, Vax?
Dorolo knew about this. That's perfectly clear. You knew about this too, Scanlan.
I didn't know what it was. And I wasn't alone in this. I had asked Pike to weigh in, and she was thinking about it and doing more research.
Pike knew about it.
this is
Wait,
true.
how many people knew about this?
Well, look,
This is
yeah,
true.
Only four of us. Look, it's been a great
4 out
ally.
of 7?
Suspect all of you. Suspect
Vax, I assume you have secrets that you haven't told us.
He's got a third testicle. It's out there. I said it.
That's a great time for a joke. It's a great time for a joke.
Best time.
It's not. The weird part is it's not in his crosshair.
I could try casting greater restoration. So.
I might be able to banish it.
Can you do that?
Oh, that's a bit strong, don't you think?
And it's only for a minute.
No, I can do a more permanent version of that.
Wow.
I've never tried it before, and it's a 7th level spell.
Well, look, okay, look, if you get bucked off a horse, right, you don't kill the horse, you just train it up a bit. Like, let's just work with the sword.
Horses don't try to steal your soul, Grog.
Who owned the sword before you had it?
Ah, good call.
Who?
Because the road
Well-
conditions are bad and I can't
it on the
read
ground?
when it's
It was Lord
loud.
Briarwood.
It's very
Turn it
familiar.
down
That's
for
right.
what?
It belonged to.
Oh, did
the
somebody say beep, beep?
vampire
Yeah.
who fucked up.
Right.
I
Was
hate
that-
to
did
be
somebody
the
ask
one
to turn it down?
Point it out, but I feel like you've been almost a little bit more brutal than you usually are here lately,
you.
which is almost impressive.
Grog, I'm going to make you a deal.
There's
We're
like
going to do-
it's funny because there's like a whole lot of
family.
nothing going on in this
going
episode.
to get you
As
something
far
much
as like, it's just like amongst us, amongst like Grog
going to
and
replace it with
Percy, and
something
all of
a
us are
little
kind of
less
just bystanders.
Complicated.
Maybe some.
But it's like,
some
even though
bone
like not a
knuckles.
lot's going on, a lot's going
Yeah,
on.
there's
If
a
that
pretty
makes any
badass.
sense.
Bone?
Maybe
Lion's
one's,
bone?
Titan stone?
maybe a family heirloom.
Perhaps it's time to be a better badass.
Does DM, does suggestion last forever or just for?
It's time to be a better badass.
Suggestion, I think it lasts for a short time.
Yeah, no, that's.
I can attempt
Just go for it.
to plane shift this into another dimension.
Gee, I
Oh,
mean,
Neil specifically asked. Oh, okay.
Rabbit in life.
Well, look, hey, look. All right,
I
look,
thought
look,
I
I
thought
won't
we were
touch it.
literally
But can we,
screaming
like, at least figure out
the
what it was doing?
Lil
Like,
Jon
your
song.
bro would had it.
Turned
I asked
down
it a
for
few
what?
questions, like if it knew Vecna. Like, I mean, we just got to see it like kind of level up a little bit.
What all has it told
We're
you?
at 22
Like,
likes,
it's
everybody.
always
We're
hungry,
climbing the
right, so it
ladder.
likes to be- it
I
likes
mean,
to-
it's very possible we hit the 50. If we hit the 50, we do bonus
Who
time.
here is uncomfortable
If we do
with that
bonus
position?
time, Lauren
it's
has to
fascinating, so yeah,
wait
we're
an extra
comfortable.
30 minutes. Lauren, if you're watching or you're listening,
All right.
bonus time might happen. It's on the horizon. Like and subscribe if you
Grog
haven't.
said he's been talking to it, which
We
makes...
can't talk to this.
You guys, you don't want to interrogate.
That's
me, because
all of
if we
us but you.
interrogate
I
me,
meant
we're
it
gonna have
as
to make a
in
deal.
get
You have to
drunk.
choose between
But
this group
if
and
it
that
applies here
sword.
as well,
I chose the
lol.
group. I mean, I voted. I was uncomfortable as well.
I just
but
threatened it.
Just think about it.
Yeah, I
Argument.
pretty much just took it
Well, I
as
just don't
turned
want
down
you
for
to
what
destroy
from
it.
Lil Jon, and I was gonna get
was-
drunk. And I
It
think
served
I'm
its
succeeding
purpose.
in this
You got its
goal.
fair use. You got your
I
money's
think
worth, which
I
was
am
free.
I can use it on
succeeding.
Kevdak.
It can
What is
use
this?
you
What
on
is this
Kevdak.
nonsense?
Do not use it against Kevdak. You don't want something.
Do not
making
use
your
it against
strength unnatural when
Kevdak.
you fight.
Well, look, the last thing I remember was that it said it was hungry. Like, if it gets hungry again, I'll just give it something to eat.
Like one of us?
Blood.
No, like me thigh or something.
You'll chop off your own leg.
No, I would just stab it.
You want
Just give it blood?
You want to sacrifice your own leg for a sword?
Kevdak has the Titanstone knuckle.
I
It's
get
the
what
vestige that we're
Grog
looking
is
for,
thinking
right?
though. Like you got to
It's
get
gonna be a hell of
crazy.
a fight.
You got to
This
think
is a
outside
hell
the
of a
box to
sword.
fight Kevdak. So
Just him.
The
I
sword
get
just
it.
fucking killed you, you dummy.
And you were far powerful before the sword. You killed the Lord Briarwood
I have a demon
without
lady
the sword.
shit
It's
on the
right.
way. Jay, you need to start
The
a
sword
gaming
didn't
channel.
Make you
Oh, well,
Grog.
okay.
I
Hold up,
have
hold
a demon lady shirt on the way.
If we're going back to Kevdak,
That's when the R matters.
you
That's
know
when the
I'm
R
not
matters,
right,
everybody.
sweet death.
I literally
I
thought
would
you.
die
I have
by
a demon.
dragon.
I'm like,
I
what
would
is a
die
demon
by
lady
beholder,
shit?
And I wouldn't care, like, as long as it was a beautiful death. But I don't want to die.
A demon lady shirt.
Not him.
I mean, Mike, maybe we'll start. Maybe now that's what we'll do. Maybe because I have no new shows on the horizon. But then I don't want. I mean, my thing is I don't want to like stop doing this channel to do another one. Even though people have multiple channels, I feel like it just gets overwhelming to have multiple
what do you
channels.
want with it?
I'll do gaming on this channel
I don't need it.
and then just say, "Listen, I'm
What do you think
gaming
we should do
now,"
with it?
and everyone immediately is like, "Oh, that makes
Find
sense."
you something strong.
Grog.
You let our boy cook with that sword.
40
What's the
did you?
worst that could
there's a
happen?
little
Yeah, like I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I love the sword.
There's a couple ways
I
to take
want
it.
it, like if I didn't like Grog and the dynamic of the group and everything,
Should I attempt to banish this?
I would be like, dude, go all out with that sword. You
It's
get
called
as
clean
much
shift. I can
blood
shift
into
into
that
its
sword
own
as you
little
can.
pocket
I want to
dimension
see how
where it's
wild and
like
crazy. I
nothing's
want to see
gonna
a
get
side
to
story
I think I'm
where he
perfectly
just
content with
wreaks
it.
havoc and it's like Grog's the last person standing and sucked the entire
I'm
world
staring
into his
hard to
sword.
make sure it's not going to fight
And that
us.
kind of sounds like it
So
could
looking
be.
at plane shift, it says you can use
something
this spell to
sexual, but
banish
it's
an
not.
unwilling creature to another plane. Choose.
We
one
never
of
got
these
the second
also
Sims 4 stream.
transport 8
Yeah,
with
I mean,
What if we, like,
my
so
biggest
can I
fear with gaming
hold the sword
is
and
I've
plane
said this
shift it
before. I have
I would-
such an
I don't
addictive
see why you would not be
personality
able to
that
do
if
that in
I
an
find something I like,
especially
I
based on the power
will
of the spell.
dive so deep
where would you
into
want
it,
to
it'll become like my life.
ooh,
And it's almost like I have to just cut it out. Like right now, the mobile game. I was telling you guys a couple weeks
pocket
ago,
dimension
maybe a couple months
of
ago, I was
Golden
playing
Boy.
Hero Quest.
Golden.
Hero
The
Quest?
Golden Boy.
Hero Shot. Hero Shot.
Oh.
The funny thing is, people ask me the
Yes.
name, and I don't
an
even know the
empty-
name
uses
because
own
it's like,
dimension.
I don't even think about it. I just click the app, and I just constantly do daily quests. Hero Shot,
lives there.
I have been playing every day
Whose island
for the
with
last
child
like 3
labor
months.
kind of full circle.
Every single day, I go on first thing in the morning, right before work. I like do my daily quest, and then like when I'm at lunch, I check my crops and all this stuff. It is like I've done this before with mobile games, and I literally will just erase it one day, Even and like I've put real money into it. I've put like
could
not a lot, but
easily
like
send it to one
$5,
of the Nine
$10 here or
Hells,
there.
where I'm sure
I'll throw
someone
in. I'll
would
be like,
very
oh, I'm bored,
happy
and it'll make the game more fun.
Use it.
Exactly.
And there's been times I've done this before, and then all of a sudden I'll just erase the game completely and
Yes,
be
but you
like,
forget that all of
it is
these
taking up too
planes
much of my
cross over.
life.
We have fought
So
many
gaming,
again.
I just
I
have
don't
too
want
much
to
of an
sound
addictive
terrible.
personality.
Can I-
Jay
can I
starts
make, like,
streaming
one
it, Campaign
suggestion
4,
that
and he's
Robert
going to be
back to me?
playing Raid
I had a
Shadow
thought that,
Legends.
like, since
Where are
Lord
all
Byron
these
had
polls,
thought that
and
every
where
time I
are we
killed
with
it,
them?
It might have been sending
Where
like
are
that
all?
nice
There's
back-
polls on
back now.
Patreon.
But I don't
Every
have
month
any
we have
proof of that,
Patreon
I
polls.
just remember being in that room with all the bodies with the little sphere. of-
Vecna, I
the
saw
little dirt
Vecna
box
was
in
just
the little
spoken
room.
of.
Could throw it in the sphere.
No. That might go poorly.
Oh, really cool.
It could be really
Does anyone
cool.
else have any better ideas?
It could
Well,
be
like, what would happen
quite
if you threw it in the
wonderful.
What's
Vecna would get it, right?
Vecna would, get.
No,
Yeah, it would
you
be
can't
bad.
let that happen.
How about you throw it in that pocket dimension, and then we can always go to that same pocket dimension and get it if we decide it's bad there.
Yes.
That's true.
I think it's a good idea, Kimi.
Yes.
It's, I mean, it's its own little pocket. It's
I
at
concur.
least blocked off
That we
Yeah.
know of.
that we know of.
Drop it in a thorny patch.
I'm gonna go for that Dread Emperor dimension.
Oh, it's
Drop
that's
it in a
bad idea.
thorny patch.
Percy,
Yes,
you are clever.
I am.
It
And
doesn't
you
mean
don't
you're
think it
always
would work
right.
if I tried?
I know.
And you do have this terrible habit of
I
liking
know.
to.
Oh,
push problems
I
out.
get you, I get
You
you.
don't think if it would work if I tried?
The starting, whether or not we were going to talk about it this week. That's right.
What does it have?
I didn't understand what you meant. I understand
You
now.
do?
We were saying
I don't
last
think
week,
so,
or
but
I
try
was
it.
saying
Why not try
that
it?
whether or not we
We
should
can't cancel the night.
continue
We don't have to go
campaign
anywhere.
1 or
Yes.
You wanna
pause
do Greater Restoration
and start
one?
campaign
On the
4
sword.
because I don't think I could do both at the same time, and I'd rather not rapid fire run
kick
through it.
myself if I'm
But then we
right.
were talking about spoilers and stuff. But I know campaign 4 is its own thing. I just saw that episode 13 aired yesterday, I think, of campaign 4.
Does it?
If I'm not mistaken, I saw it in my
All right,
feed.
let's-
Wait.
Go ahead.
Campaign
I'm
First,
4, episode
Grog is
13.
at 1 hit point.
So, I am 3 months
So I'm gonna
behind
use my 6th
in my
level, I'm
mind
going
because
to
I
use
do
heal.
4 episodes a
Okay.
month.
All right.
3 months
As Pike
behind.
turns to you,
I
looks you in
will
the eye,
rapid
touching the
fire
symbol of
catch up.
Saren Ray.
And then
Smile at the corner
we
of the
could
mouth,
do the
noticing that
weeks off of campaign
your friend
4.
is
We
back.
could throw in
Those
Vox Machina.
tenuous
That was
disarmament
my
you weren't present for the
what I
scary
thought
event.
about
You
after
can
the
see
fact.
there is
Because I think you guys said that
genuine
once a
shake
week, every month, they
to
take a
one of their
break.
fingertips
So
from
we never take a
what has
break.
just
Or
transpired.
once in a
He
blue
just
moon
sort
we
of
might,
touches
but it's
you,
very
and he
rare.
immediately heals
So
suddenly.
I was thinking, what if we do Vox Machina
Shebang.
once a month, and campaign 4 will rapidly catch up on.
What do you think Greta
I'll do like
Restoration
multiple or something, but it's whatever everybody else wants.
Because I remember it worked
One way or another, I'm watching something I've never seen before, and I'm
In
loving
my
it.
mind, I have a worst case scenario, but
I'm
So
afraid it will make
I
whatever's
don't
in the
want
I'm
to.
free on Sunday if you want to go over it while at the bar. Okay,
If it comes
Mike.
out,
If
then
that
we can
is
then we can
the funny
vanish
thing, Mike,
it.
this is the
We'll kill it
first
and-
Sunday that there's no football. This is the first Sunday I will not be at the bar
It will be
because
just
of that. But if you're available Friday, Sunday, we could do something else. I'll text you and we'll talk
I'm
about it.
tempted to ask
But yeah,
Oscar
this
to
is
do
the
this 'cause I would love
first
to be wrong.
Sunday there's no football. There's Pro Bowl. There's the Pro Bowl, which means nothing to me. It's a bunch of silliness. But the Super Bowl is next
As
Sunday,
Pike
and then
turns
that's
around
it.
from
Football's
Grog,
over.
The softness in her face fades, and the hard jaw.
Sounds like a good plan. Campaign 4 doesn't seem to take a
Seafaring
break
gnome
once a
cleric
month.
steps
Oh,
across
doesn't?
the snow,
Okay. Campaign
step by
3
step towards the
did.
darkened
This month
glade
was
and
the
nearly stole
exception
away
because
her
of the
childhood
long
friend.
holiday break.
Still clutching
My
in one
what I was thinking was
ogre-gauntleted fist,
I could do
the symbol of Saren Ray.
rapid fire. I
Your
have
hand
to look
goes
into
out,
the episode
you
and see
can
how much time we're
the
dealing
shadow
with.
begin to
But I was thinking I would
spill
do
from the
like
blade as
2
you
a
approach.
week for the first 3 months
careful.
to catch up, and then have the extra time. I'm gonna have to see exactly how they break it down.
Sing a very
No
romantic
football, but
ballad.
cheap food. They do have that. And Mike, if you're willing to come down here, I am
Pretty one. God,
I'll be around, I'm sure. I mean, football.
Oh, you make my nipples
Pike
hum.
the
My
Noma.
nipples hum. Oh, you make my nipples hum. Pike the
Oh my God. Oh, you make my nipples hum. My nipples hum. Pike the Noma. Oh, you make my motor run. Motor run.
Inspiration die.
That was
right?
beautiful.
Open up a package of my bologna.
As you
Well,
step
the funny
forward,
thing
you
is
shadow
Weird Al
dissonate from the blade,
remade it,
focus
and I
and
think of my
concentrate.
bologna more.
And
My
as you do, the
Sharona.
light of Serenity begins to glow from the front of your
Open
hand
up
as
a
it does, the
package
shadows
of
seem to be
my
cast away,
bologna.
and the blade
2
now
a week.
stands
I remember the
currently
first
bare
time I
before
got
you.
high.
You reach out and touch
No
the blade.
football, but cheap. That's a lot,
recite
but
a few
Campaign
words
4
under
would
your
be
breath
better for the channel, and
and
also it's fun.
release
That's
the
what I'm
energy
thinking.
of the spell
I
into
don't.
the sword.
I hate to say
go
it, but
ahead
I
and make a
think
wisdom check.
Campaign 1 isn't drawing in the people like it did with Mighty 9.
roll a d20
Mighty
with a
9, we were
modifier.
getting 50 likes, if not more, every week for like the back half of the whole series. And I just feel like Campaign 1, which is surprising to me because I'm loving it, and the show is about to start, Campaign 4 in like 3 weeks.
Add your D10
But I'm
inspiration
thinking
die.
Campaign 4 would get more people, and then we could throw Campaign 1 in until
26.
Campaign 4. I don't know. I'm just trying to
As you
think of
reach out and
ways
touch the blade, you can
to
feel
build
suddenly the dark, chaotic
our
presence in there.
family
You
of
see
happy
flashes
people.
in your mind of an individual.
Like the video, subscribe if you haven't. We're almost to
You
25.
see flashes in your head.
We're so
of
close to 25.
clamoring for power.
Campaign
a
4
need
wouldn't be
for
that good for the channel. While the
attention
quality is great,
and
the
wealth.
following isn't as
You
strong or
see
magnetic.
A person
I mean,
making
it's
a deal
possible.
with something they didn't understand. You see a
You're
flash
not necessarily
of a
wrong,
punishment.
Mike.
You see
But you're totally not joking.
the remnants of their eternal soul bound to a blade. You see themselves cursed.
We're
with
down to about
eternal
25
gluttonous,
minutes
unending
before
hunger
the
and
break.
cast through the ages, the rest.
And then we got about
forgotten.
another 15 minutes after that, everybody. So,
And you see, just like the singular thread that was holding
Who
Grog.
do we
to his
cheers for? What are
corpse.
we drinking for?
Dark,
I have a
dark
lot
red
of
connects the
wine
sword
now in this cup that
to
mixed with
Grog.
my energy drink.
And with this spell, you grasp out and clutch it.
Who wants a
and
shot?
tear it
What do
in
we
two.
do a shot for?
Grog, wherever you're standing, it's like you just got punched in the gut. Poof. You're thrown off your feet and land in the snow once again.
Thrown
Eyes
off
wide
our
open.
feet,
All of you
ruined
freak out
everything.
because it's just like how Grog fell originally, except for he shoots up, heavy breathing, alive. With that, the blade just kind of snarls in your grasp.
Oh, Grog. Was I doing this math wrong?
See?
Oh, it's at 120.
Grog?
All right, so we're 70 minutes away. I was going to say, why do I feel like I'm doing the
Fucking
math
blade
wrong?
ate your soul.
The blade ate your soul.
I wonder this entire time how you could be so foolish.
The
to give in
blade
to something
ate
that this whole
Grog's
time has
soul.
been using you.
How could I have been so foolish? This whole time, that fucking blade has been using me.
How could this have happened?
Let go before.
Drop the sword.
How could this have happened? This is crazy.
Let go of it.
I love it.
It sits in the snow, motionless.
All right.
It didn't like attach itself to you now, did it, or anything?
No.
Skip rid
Not
of
my
it.
No.
Yo, guys,
No, and she
okay.
looks around.
That
I
sword
love it.
is
Ashley's like,
totally
no. Did it? Did it do that?
I'm telling you.
I reach out and I plane shift it to the
Worth a
pocket
shot
dimension
at
of
Michael. I have another
we
30
try to
plus
make it
episodes
as you
before
grab it in your
you
hand,
get
you
to the
can hear the
next
voice.
season. Campaign 4 wouldn't be the blah, 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 blah.
And before I can finish
Survived
the phrase, you
parent-teacher
guys watch as
conference
a
this
little
week with
thin
flying
slit in the
colors
planes just
to
burst
Holly
open.
Mac.
You have a quick glance. Of what
To
looks like
Holly
that
Mac,
distant
surviving
starscape of
parent-teacher
various
conferences.
broken,
What grade are we
slowly
talking,
floating
Holly
islands
Mac?
of
What
earth
grade
and
are we
rock.
talking?
You see
Campaign 1
the
stuff
partially
will
destroyed,
probably pick up
bramble
when the next
forest
season
that
of the
you once
animation
trekked through, and with
That's a
that,
good point, Mike. Your
throw
Michael
the
is
blade
right.
through
It
the
would be
small
silly for me to
doorway.
stop doing Vox Machina when Vox Machina is actually
I'm
coming
not
out.
craving bacon
Here's what we'll do.
anymore.
All right, because
fine,
Michael
shut.
made that statement and it makes perfect sense in my mind. We're gonna do Campaign
Fingers
1
crossed nobody gets it.
through Vox Machina,
Oh,
the
it's-
series, the animated
So there was
series.
a dagger
At the
that came
end of
with
the
it.
Vox Machina animated series, if the numbers haven't risen, maybe we'll do the Campaign 4 thing and we'll regroup. But for now, it would be silly of me to stop doing Vox Machina
Here for the night.
right before Vox Machina comes out.
It's not a
So,
night,
Mike,
it's the middle of the day.
that is the decision we'll make right now. Cheers to the decision, 7th grade. Not
No.
confrontational at all. Parents understood. 7th grade.
We should make headway if we're gonna
Hollymac to Hollymac's parent-teacher conference is going successfully. To us deciding on what we're doing from here. And to 15 minutes left before the break. Cheers to everybody. We're taking hearty swigs. Like and subscribe if you haven't. I'd like to at least get to 25.
We're good.
Since we got rid of Craven Edge, do you want the Gauntlets of Ogre Power back?
Oh no, I just gave them to you though.
Yeah, but you're the muscle.
The Gauntlets of Ogre Power. That just sounds
How
cool.
often I give them back?
What about if I trade you? What if I trade you?
Are we doing a trade?
What if
I
I
have
trade you?
Boots of levitation,
Ooh.
or I have black iron plate that while wearing this heavy plate armor, the bearer gains resistance to any
Gains
fire
quiet
damage.
stealthiness.
I like it.
She already has
I like it.
Yeah, but this one gives her fire resistance.
Oh.
And
Does
if
it
you,
maybe make me quiet?
but if you levitate, you should just be floating above the ground.
Well, that too. So
Actually, the levitate will make you.
Levitate would make her fly, yeah.
Does she have to, in the levitation boots,
for
can
up
you
to
move?
10 minutes. But wearing these.
Levitation.
7th grade, that's
Yeah, that's
rough.
fine, I'll take care of
Not
it.
a bad teacher at all. Lots of students like to twist things when things don't go their way. Are you a bad teacher? Or did you tell them that the kids might be
Inception.
Yes,
dipshits?
electricity with you. You're a
Yeah, no.
conductor.
I can totally see that.
Girl's gonna kill me.
You're the teacher around where Lauren's children
All
are.
right, I'll take boots of levitation.
Okay.
Lauren's kids right now are in 7th and 8th
I'll
grade.
take my gauntlets
And-
of Ogre
It's
power back
always good.
straight.
Lauren will probably tell you they will twist the truth sometimes.
You are so strong.
I mean, most
Hey, I felt
kids
really
do.
cool punching that chicken that
We
one
all
time.
do. To quote Kevin McAllister from Home Alone 2. Right? Was that Home Alone 2?
One day I'll be strong.
Sometimes I get into mischief. We all do. I think he's talking to the girl at the desk at the hotel.
Got rid of a soul-eating sword, so you're pretty strong. Break your head.
Yeah,
But what did you say?
you did like.
It is much easier to meet with parent teachers than it is to meet with
Way to go,
parents.
badass.
Closet.
Hey,
Very
thanks.
No
Parent
problem.
teachers.
Anytime.
Anytime. High
All
five.
right, so you guys go ahead and take a.
Long.
We just short
long
rested, but
rest.
now we're
Fuck
gonna
it.
sleep. It's been a
I do
traumatic
we-
5 minutes.
It has been, I mean, I said it before, but there is a lot of nothing going on right now. And I'm into it. I'm not saying that like in a negative way.
No.
But we basically just dealt with Crimson Edge for an hour.
I'll be sleeping in my
Oh, in
bed.
the mansion.
And I mean, we found out Grog traded his soul, so to speak,
We
but
have that.
Yeah.
we're down to about 10 or 12 minutes before the break. Then I'll reset the clock.
Can I blow a 5th level spell
And we'll
to-
see where we
my last
go,
5th
but-
level spell to greater restoration somebody?
The episode was titled, what was it called? Best Laid Plans or something? Best Laid Plans.
Aware that we went under that
What
attack? I mean, we
movie
just
is
feel
it from,
different, or-
everybody?
You guys have.
I'm gonna stick your best laid plans up your best laid ass. What is that from? When I saw the title, that's the first thing that came to my
You'll be able to
mind.
ascertain via the
Best laid plans, best laid ass.
Kind of think over the battle.
I know it's from a
Plus the
popular,
fact that you
famous
watched
movie
the
because I
fact
wouldn't
that
have thought of it otherwise. And somebody's got to know what I'm
cure of that
talking
agent
about.
effect
I
by
couldn't think of it, and I
before you
still
left,
can't
that
off
was
the top
also
of my
the
head.
indicator, so you would be aware.
Who wants to go first?
You can do multiples?
No, just one tonight. The rest of you.
Oh my God, it's John McClane.
Tinkle, wrinkle,
John
nuts
McClane.
over there.
Stick your left. It's Die Hard with a Vengeance. Die Hard with a Vengeance. That's what it is. I just thought of it out of nowhere.
Here I come, old wrinkly nuts.
When we're talking about Hans Gruber's brother, Simon Gruber.
Can I borrow your broom for a bit?
You want to work on it?
Yeah, I
Or you
want to
wanna
do.
fly around?
It's early. I might as well.
Early in the movie, he's talking to Simon Gruber on the phone, and he's
You
stuttering
want to double the amount of
after
time
he
it
says
takes
that,
to
and he
work
thinks he
on
got the best of him, but it's all
it?
for
Very
naught.
boring.
Wait, are we in the mansion or are we?
So you guys have all walked into the mansion at this point. Keyleth, you cast Greater Restoration as you reach out onto Vax, and with a little bit of kind of.
Is Jay having a stroke? No, Jay is totally fine.
Crow's feet that have crawled on the side of his face, and a little bit of the gray hairs that began to spread in the side, all revert back. Skin tightens. He's back to his normal, roguish half-elf, average age self.
Roguish? I don't know why, but when he said roguish, I thought he meant Rogan, like Joe Rogan. His Rogan half-self. And Rogan is small and tiny. I mean, that sounds horrible the way I said it. The Rogan is short. He's not tiny, but he's short.
Okay.
So when they said it like that, I immediately thought of Joe Rogan.
Correct.
Half of your spent hit dice restore.
I pop Trinket out, of course.
Okay.
So he can hang out. Shake
Pokemon. We
Run
have
around,
Pokemon
get some
Trinket.
exercise. I feel like an asshole for keeping you in this thing.
Goes into the kitchen. All right, so as you guys are preparing to rest for the evening, you head down to the workshop.
Yeah, just to work on the broom.
Okay. Are you aiding?
Sure.
Go ahead and make a tinkering check.
Are we aiding? I like that we both answer at the same time. Sure.
It's new now. I have to.
You want a nice Hawaiian punch?
Natural 20.
Well, you guys, there are other numbers between these, by the way. You realize.
Are there?
It was just a
Are
quarter.
there?
You just flipped a quarter.
Hush
Like
you.
LA, New York. LA, New York.
Don't
Sorry,
poke the
okay,
badger,
yeah,
Percy.
Don't
Actually,
poke
this
the
week,
badger.
fine.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
All right, natural
Yeah,
20 for
All right,
Percy.
so you guys work the evening, and though you were uncertain, Vex is actually a very quick learner and is eager to help. And so between bringing tools to your disposal, helping you, hold a few places properly during the construction process, you managed to get far more headway than you expected in just an evening's bit of work. You still have probably a couple of days of work before you could actually complete your prototype for this and try it out. But
Can I at least have the tether done, or is it still in progress?
the tether for
For a deck save if you fall off.
yeah, I'd say you've got that enough.
All right.
There isn't,
Can't stabilize yet, but at least there's a.
yeah, at least if you were to tumble, there is a tether piece that would hopefully have a chance of keeping the balloon
Where's
with you.
Rogan landing on things these days? I'll be honest with you. I haven't watched Rogan. I told you guys before the election,
I would love
I stopped watching Rogan. I feel like
Actually agree.
right around the time where the election was happening, so like November, I kind of just started getting bored of Joe Rogan. Not even because of politics or anything. I just remember because I remember hearing things of him like backing Trump and stuff like this, and I was like, oh, I don't even know these things because I stopped watching him probably around August, July. I used to watch, and I didn't watch Joe Rogan religiously. I would watch, like, whenever I saw he had a guest on that I liked, I would watch it. I would kind of speed through and check out the most watched things and stuff, because he'll be on there for 2 or 3 hours with people.
So excited.
But I used to really enjoy, same with Kill Tony. I used to watch Rogan and Kill Tony every week. Like, at least catch 1 or 2 episodes. And both of them kind of just got so repetitive,
Pull it
and
out.
it's
swing
just
it
like,
around, dust it off
I
a
feel
bit.
like you could put on any episode now, and it's like they kind of just like get
burst into
high and
flames,
talk
and for
about
a
the
second,
same
that
shit.
warmth near your
And a lot of the
face
people
is
don't
like
have an
old
opinion, or
friend
their opinions are
coming to
stupid,
roost for a
and
bit.
I'm just like, you know what? I kind of gave up on those shows. I feel like the podcast. I feel like there's so many now that you just pick one. Like there's definitely better ones than others. So I feel like there's just better ones than Rogan now.
All right.
Not that
all
Rogan
have
was
the
ever
evening's
that
rest,
great.
though it is
To
an
be
early
honest with
evening,
you, he's
managed
never that great to begin with.
comfortably,
I think it was
after
more so just he just
a
got
number of harrowing
really
experiences,
famous people because of his popularity.
recoup,
So I
recover,
would watch because of
wake
the
up to a
famous people,
grand
which is a
chicken for
result of
breakfast.
his popularity.
Chicken and eggs, everyone.
Chicken and waffles, perhaps? Nope.
Chicken and eggs.
Okay.
Chicken and waffles? Nope, just eggs.
It's, I don't know, it's just like a mishmash of dough, the side.
Great.
Sounds
Can I spend my tinkering check building a waffle iron?
definitely.
I'm just kidding. I'm kind of kidding.
fine.
I'm going to put that aside for later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tinkering a waffle iron. I love it.
On the list.
I spend some
Down to
of the
about
money
5
just
minutes,
with a little
everybody.
Piece of
Backless story. It
paper
was
and
much
a
easier to
pen
be. Oh, I
just
read
writing
that.
out something.
Okay. All right.
Backless door. Everybody like
You
and
guys
subscribe
finished?
if you have not. We got about 5 minutes to the break.
Servants are eager to
This shot,
send you on
or
your way if you need require anything
this
else.
hearty swig, I should say, is
Otherwise,
for
you got
Backless
some
door.
new
Backless door
What do we
has
walk?
been joining for many, many moons.
What is this walking?
Backless door, you get
Hell.
a shot out because I saw your name right there, and I'm just picking you because you're so
There's nothing you want to be
amazing.
conspicuous.
So cheers, everybody. Hearty swig for Backless door.
I could win.
5 minutes left to the break.
You want to win walk it?
Won't
You
that
wanna
burn
mist it?
something?
Yes.
My 6th level
Let's
spell.
just walk then.
All right, you guys walking north?
Yeah.
I float on my broom.
Okay.
I float on my
Who's leading?
broom.
Keep an
I
eye
love it.
out in front for any sort of problems.
Knock,
Okay.
knock.
Are you leading?
Who's there?
This is a lot
Yes,
to
I'm
leave
leading.
off. That's a lot
Well, you know.
to not have. It's a big fucking difference.
Would you have kept?
This is-
Would you have kept
Who's
it
there,
if you had known
Clever,
all those
if
other
I-
things,
if you
or
didn't
would
hear me?
You have wanted
You
to use
would've.
more of it.
You don't know.
Mind your own
This is-
business.
Who's
This is, by
there?
the way, the benefits of identify spells. Things
Everyone.
like that.
Everyone's
Oh, well,
there.
if only I had used my identify spell.
I
But
eat
going
mop.
forward, like if
I
it's
eat
something you
mop.
don't know about, you can always go
I
to
eat mop.
people with those abilities and be like, "Could you see what the fuck this does?"
Do any of our people have identify?
Gil, I'm
Negative.
sure.
It's
I don't know. I'm trying to think of how I'm saying something stupid right now.
It's like a
Allura,
wizard.
I didn't even know people could do that.
Okay.
Laura Gilmore could probably do that. for
I
you.
we did this before, didn't we?
No, for sure.
I know about Gilmore.
Such a twinsies.
Oh, it's so good. All right. So you guys start heading northward. You're leading then, Vex. Go ahead and make a survival check. Technically in forest, since you're heading through.
How do you want to do this? By the way, I'm going to Lauren's. Obviously, I told you guys this
utilizing,
before, but after this,
backtracking the path you guys took.
I'm going to Lauren's. 8 o'clock.
Is there
She's
anything you want to do while you're in
hopefully gonna pick me up,
pushing through?
and I'm supposed to get done a bunch of stuff
So you keep
to
moving
close
around.
out the month, and there's a lot of things I want to do as far as shopping.
What, like,
Is there any deals or anything going on that I should know about in the Critical Role website or anything? Because I'm gonna get, I gotta buy like socks and bunches of stuff for like the month coming up. I gotta pay the bills and the taxes. Literally the first thing I said in this stream, I eat mop.
Otherwise,
I
I'm good to go back
eat
to West.
mop.
Only if the lake
I
is
eat
closed.
mop.
I don't know where it is.
I eat mop.
Are you in a hurry to talk to
I eat
Dad?
mop. I don't know what that. I don't know what it is. Bummer, you're scared to say it.
Dad.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm
you
saying.
don't have to stop there. That's fine.
Maybe
Alright,
later.
well,
Scream vodka.
No. We do
Vodka. Why am I screaming vodka? I like bread.
Western.
Western
Since Clever is recycling critical
continue pushing forward.
campaign
You
2
guys-
jokes.
I'd like you all to make a stealth check.
I like bread. I like bread. I like bread. The strong jaw ale shirts are back. Knock knock. Knock knock. Who's there? I saw that up here.
Yeah, you're fine. You got.
I saw they have the strong ale shirts up
Can
here.
I put on my boots of levitation?
The funny thing is, I had my strong right here. Look,
I rolled a 6.
literally right next to me. I was just wearing this. I was literally just wearing this,
So,
and I was
as you
like,
guys are making your way
"Oh, I
across
gotta
the
change
path,
my shirt because the
as
show I
you
reacted
can,
to right before this,
Pike, you're
I
starting to
had
fall
worn that
behind a little
shirt
bit.
like the
You're
other
trying to catch
day."
up. You
So
get
I
a
was
run on
like,
the
or
first
not
where
the
he's
other day, like a couple weeks ago I wore
out
it.
of the side of the
So I
forest
took it
and you
off
see what looks
to
like
react to the show and
a,
then just wore this.
deep blue scaled looking.
I eat my
lizard
poo.
that
I
you
knew
see
it
in
was.
the distance what
I
appears
was
to
like,
be
I was
a
gonna say it's gotta be I
basilisk
eat my
that's kinda
poo.
over the ridge.
But I saw, I'm like, I eat
I
mop.
wouldn't have
I'm like,
taken
mop.
it.
That there's something missing. I'm like, it's gonna
Okay,
be I
you
eat my
hang out
poo.
with her and you
We
see
did
this
this
as well.
before, and
What
I'm
do you
like,
do?
I'm just missing a word.
it's about
Matthew
30,
Lillard
40
is
feet off.
releasing
How big is it?
a Scream
Uh,
vodka. Really?
Sometimes you
Why?
start
Like,
about
I mean,
about
that's
about
awesome. But why
5.5,
is Matthew
6 feet,
Lillard so tied
like from
to
nose
to
back
alcohol?
end and then little
Is it just because it makes money, or is he like a big drinker? I know he's very passionate about
first
whiskeys
off,
and
I
stuff
think
when he
you
does the
open a,
videos for
Constitution
the
saving throw.
exclusive stuff. But
glance over and saw it before you realized.
I mean,
I don't think
he's
I
like
did, though.
he's like really diving full into that alcohol stuff.
I got 19.
19. Okay. Just
Any
instinctual
second now,
glance
we're
at it,
breaking,
like, oh, crap,
everybody.
And you feel
The
impact
break's
of
coming
its
up any
gaze.
minute.
However, you're a fairly hardy gnome, and you resist the creeping stone-based enchantment as you begin to run forward. Percy kind of pushes behind you as Grog rushes forward. Both of you guys, recognizing that sound and averting your gaze, pick up Pike, and you all begin charging forward. As you do, you can hear the hiss behind you, gathered by a second one. And the sounds of many feet charging through the snow quickly. I would like you guys all to go ahead and, we'll say for the sake of this, just roll dexterity checks. Well, no, athletics. Athletics. This will be your run speed.
Dexterity.
What if I'm on the broom though?
If you're on the broom, you don't have to worry about it. You're not exerting energy to maintain a pace. So,
Really?
athletics.
24.
19?
30.
10.
10.
11.
Okay. You guys all managed to maintain
11.
a fairly decent pace. These creatures are fairly quick, and as they begin to catch up, you begin to use your guidance as a person who knows the forest fairly well to begin ducking in and out of areas using snowbanks at your disposal. At one point, Grog, you see partially broken old dying tree that you just go ahead and
Did
grab and
Steve-O
throw
thank
behind you. Make a strength check.
Old girl, it's his company. I eat mop. It's his company. Matthew Lillard, it is his company.
21.
Oh,
One
okay.
hand,
Did
you grab it,
Steve-O thank
boom,
old
the
girl?
actual trunk,
I don't know what the Steve-O comment
old
means.
and
That
long,
and the
rotted,
D&D
snaps
Super
and
Kids,
falls behind
the
you, blood
supernatural
impact.
girl who started.
You
Geek
believe
and Sundry.
from the sound of it,
Oh.
At least hit or halted one
what's
of
her
them for
name?
a short time. It's just like
I'm brain farting on it.
sound. As you guys continue pushing forward towards the northern side of this forest, the sound of the hissing begins to slowly subside as you dodge back and forth, zigzagging across this pathway. Eventually, you guys, over about an additional hour and a half of pushing forward, you hear and have not heard any following hissing sound for a while, and eventually see before you the outside of the Frostwell Forest finally approaching. With that, you guys push through the last elements of this frozen forest back into the fields, heading northward towards Westruun proper.
Westruun
with that, we're gonna take a
proper.
quick break.
I was gonna say, I was like Matt described
and,
and explained way too much, and we're way past where I thought we'd be. Matthew Lillard played Steve-O and Elsa. Oh. I was gonna say, I'm like Steve-O from Felicia Day. There you go. How funny is that? We're literally talking about the girl who founded Felicia. Oh, and somebody already said Felicia Day. And then immediately after, here she
Day sound like she's been smoking 15 packs of Marlboros.
Why does Felicia Day sound like she's been smoking 15 packs of Marlboros?
Give me another pack there, Jerry.
Who is
Jerry?
What are people saying about Felicia Day's new book?
Amazing.
Day is super weird.
She is weird, but just not weird enough.
Ultra liberal, red-headed hippie. Watch her play video games. She can't play video games. She's not good at them. So hungry.
All right, I'm assuming this is all a joke. Because these people would be really mean if that was all real. Oh, here it is. Is this the first time I've seen it though, right? Hey, I've definitely seen this. Who did this? Who did the intro? Lillard posted a little while back something like, fuck Critical Role. They never thank Felicia Day? Really? Is that really a thing? Maybe I haven't. Have I seen all of this? I feel like I've seen... I had to have seen this. I've definitely seen this, but I feel like this might be like an extended one, unless I've watched it a long time ago. Was it the Star Trek kid? That was Will Wheaton, and he apologized after the miscommunication. Can't remember. Has Jay watched The Guild? I have not. What's The Guild?
Returning from...
Let's just play this out, and then I'll pause it.
Returning from that harrowing endeavor, you continue your trek northward.
Oh.
It is
That wasn't me.
Travel.
Wheaton, yeah, my bad. Holy shit. I'm not even lying. I was going to say, I'm like, that sounds like something Will Wheaton would do. I can't imagine Matthew Lillard, because Matthew Lillard is like
from where
the sweetest man ever.
You can stop and pass by the camp.
I literally was like, I can't imagine. I can't imagine he collaborated with Critical Role on all these alcohol ventures, and then he talked shit about him.
We could stop by later and tell them that both their problems have been handled.
All right. 1:36:23. Everybody, we're switching the clock. Stop that. Reset. 1:36:23. And we're only going to do about 15 minutes. 23. Set the clock. We're going to do 15 minutes. So everybody set your clock. 1:36:23. Felicia Day is in every season of the animated. She mostly dies or does background stuff. Lillard as Wesley Crusher would be a trip. Wesley Crusher. The gold is where they cut your pony balls off. Oh, the guild. I'm assuming that means the guild. Lillard and Tal are close friends. Really? Yeah, I don't know what the guild is. I feel like I've heard of it. What is the guild? Is that a show? Let's look up the guild real quick. The guild. Oh, Felicia Day. Oh, I do kind of remember this show. I mean, I've never seen it, but I do remember seeing, like, advertising for it. What was it on? Oh my god. They're 4-minute episodes? Is it all? I'm assuming it's 7 seasons and they're 5-minute episodes? What is it on? The Guild. Alright, I'm looking on my thing where it tells me where things are. The Guild. Where do I find you, Guild? Apple TV has it? Apparently Apple TV has it. To buy. I'm guessing it was good. Gelding a pony. Lillard and Tal are close friends. Alright, everybody. That is the clock. Now I'm just going to go pee real quick. Because we got at least 15 minutes. I'm going to talk for like 5 minutes. I don't want to rush. So, everybody, quick 2-minute break. And we're coming back. We are back. What you doing? What you doing? Hi. What are you thinking? She woke up and she's like hitting the door but then didn't want to leave. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? You thinking of running away? You want to get out? I'll let you out. I'll let you out if you want. Go up here. Bye bye. Yeah, I don't think she knows what she wants. All I know is we're only going to do another 15 or 20 minutes. So, focus on the chair. Everybody, hello. Welcome back. We've been gone for 5 years. I know it's been a very long time. We're jumping in 136.23. We have all of this wine that I think it's funny how as soon as I throw the alcohol in, I had like that much ice. It literally is like barely existing at this point. So, we're going to cheers to the moderators, Michael and Vero. Vero always on with the time and everything, helping out, and Michael with everything else. Thank you both so much for what you do. You're getting a hearty swig, and then we're jumping in, so everybody, 136.23. I got my teeth. All right, everybody. Here we go. There's still plenty more. If we need to take a shot or a swig for something else, I probably shouldn't have swallowed half the ice right there that froze my mouth because now there's no ice left. 3, 2, 1, go.
Why can't we stop by now? They're right here. We might as well pop in. We'll forget if we don't do it now. I know us. It'll be 3
We're gonna
months
do
before we come back, and then we'll
to
be like, by the way,
150 to 150, so a little less than 15, unless we're in the middle of some craziness.
Sent all their people back to them.
We don't got a whole lot, but I figured we got to throw something in there, or the Voxer clock's either the Voxer clock's gonna be too long, or the live stream's gonna be too
You're
short.
gonna stop by
So this solves
the
both
Formir
problems.
Basin, where you originally saw the encampment of some of the survivors of the Western incursion by the Chroma Conclave. As you approach, some of the guards immediately come up, crossbows up when they notice who it was before. Previously, they looked at their
Crossbows up.
weapons, and one of the guards comes forward.
Crossbows up, everybody.
Good to see that you've returned. We've managed to also acquire recently captured individuals. Most, at least, come back safely. That's appreciated. If you wish to talk to Cornelius, he's well, he should be up and about. I can take you.
Cornelius.
Lead you guys into the camp. As you find your way in, folks around you tend to stop again and kind of watch you quietly as you pass. A few with smiles, and a few people kind of wave and say. And you do see a couple of individuals that you did help escape from the orc encampment. They themselves are still on the mend. A lot of them were fairly brutalized while they were there. But the same child that you found in the tent earlier just runs up and gives a big old hug to Vex and kind of holds you for a second. And let's go and runs back
Adorable,
off to,
adorable.
Their mother. You're led back to the tent where Cornelius originally met with you guys, but Cornelius is outside of the tent right now, just in the process of cutting what looks like firewood that's going to be used for the fire pits later
Where
on.
did he find the wood? I thought there were no trees around.
Why? When you imagine that they don't go to other nearby wooded areas and cut them down?
Oh, it made like a weird sound.
I was.
Oh,
So funny. You did this.
And that's what
Glass down. Oh my god. Glass just shattered everywhere.
You think that was an accident?
50 episodes. This is the first one.
Shattered our glass.
It's like that scene in the second Matrix.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Let's not remember the second Matrix.
It's like that scene in the
Cornelius is
second
there,
Matrix.
what little
Let's
bit of timber
not
they managed to
remember
scavenge.
that piece of shit. I was just telling Lauren about this. Lauren,
wooded
I don't
area
think has
and
ever
all
seen
that.
any
Cornelius sits there,
Matrix.
wipes
Maybe
his
the
brows,
first
kind of
one.
sleeves rolled up.
I don't think. I think she said she's never seen a Matrix movie. And I'm like,
on just a
2 and
second.
3 are like,
over.
you don't
Gonna
really
wash his
need to
hands.
see them. If you like the world,
Oh,
2 and 3
you're-
are enjoyable enough,
Yeah,
I
really
think.
appreciate
But
you,
1 is by far the best.
You did us a real favor.
And
You brought back
we were
some
like, maybe one night we'll watch
good
all
people.
3 because I'm
Alive
pretty sure she said
intact.
she'd never seen them.
your
But I was
brother
like,
make it back
1 is phenomenal. If you
Very
like
good, man.
1,
Certainly
then
had
you'll
very
you'll
stern talking.
you'll be okay with 2 and 3. But I thought 2 and 3 were a far cry from
Held
1.
up by a rope and tortured by a bunch of monsters. So.
It's true.
It'd be traumatizing, I would assume.
That would be him, wouldn't it? Well, nevertheless, I appreciate it.
Nevertheless,
Looks like through some time.
I've read
might be
every
able to bring most of us into Kaimol.
Cosmere book to date, and
Yeah.
honestly, it's
the town to the west
and
of
honestly, it's worth
It's
it.
small. It's cramped. But
Hey
we're,
fam, I'm back. Sorry I had a
figure at
phone
least
call
that's
and
better
I
than being out
do
here in the
all
open.
this
We have
on my
numbers
phone.
there.
LOL. No
So
problem,
we'll
my friend.
protect it.
Never played the RPG.
Well, that's where we'll send word if anything happens in Western.
Cosmere.
And
Is
the
that
Western
the book
himself,
series
man.
you were talking about before, or is that something
On the list?
unrelated?
If all goes well, you may be able. No, I don't know.
Let's not make promises.
No.
Dragons.
Dragons.
Maybe a while, but we're trying.
Well,
Dragons.
wish you all the best of luck. Yeah. I think if anyone could do it, it'd probably be you folk. Well, I look forward to hearing from your victorious recovery of our homestead, and I'll get the first round when we come back to our town.
Cheers.
Farewell, Cornelius.
Stay safe. He turns around and grabs his axe and starts.
Oh,
chopping
you,
wood once more.
Cornelius. But you
there
can
anything else
read
you
the
want to do
ones
here?
you like and watch some summaries.
We need to
We're
check in
talking.
with-
We're talking about the books, right?
Fez-
Clever?
Fez? No,
Am
we
I
know
just
what he
crazy?
wants if we go.
That guy's a weasel.
Can we have his hunk of
qual. Yeah.
Could we have his
Master-
hunka burn in love?
was a
Could we
gift,
could we do that?
I'm sure.
Hunka burn in love.
It's a loaner. It's on loan for the foreseeable future until we save the world.
Mr. Vina? Mr. Dresvina?
Dresvina.
Who was the assistant to Master Qual. Who was the one that originally hired you.
Mr. Dresvina. And of course, Coco is banging at the door.
Yeah.
After I just said to her, listen, what did she not understand English? What does my cat not understand English? What's happening?
So you guys continue forward up to Western?
Yes.
To Western. Yes, and what is our mission?
To Western.
Okay, what's our plan here, Grog?
What time is it?
You guys have traveled for one day. You've gone to the evening. You could take a rest here, or rest within your mansion on the outskirts of this encampment before it roots up and starts heading back to Kaimal relatively soon. You guys then, the next morning, can continue your trek northward, and you could probably get to Western by the end of day if you travel quickly and consistently.
I like it.
What do you think, Grog? What do you want to do? Walk right into town?
No.
Have you seen the 13th
I like what Percy
floor?
said. I think there's
Accused of release of being a Matrix ripoff. The 13th floor. I feel like I have.
Drink. I would actually like
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of
to run
13
some ideas
Ghosts.
by you
13th
while,
floor. I don't
we don't
know.
walk
Who's
into
in it? I feel like that sounds
We have
really
a town.
familiar.
Walk out to us.
Yes, the Cosmere
How do we
is
do
a
that?
20-something book
There's many ways we could do
interconnected
Well, look,
series.
so, like,
Clever.
people
What's
in
your
there are
favorite of
innocents.
all
Well,
20
told
books?
The farmer we'd get his people back,
I'm gonna
and
look
I
into it
really want
today.
to see if Wilhelm's in
Tonight.
there, and all right. So listen.
What's your favorite of the 20? Like Stephen King's Dark Tower, but more
How do you
directly
feel
connected. I dig it.
Sending someone in that
Cosmere.
would
I'm
draw
writing it in
out
my thing.
their worst.
Just because we probably talked about it, but I've definitely not
I
really
think we
looked
could
into
draw
it.
out the worst.
Cosmere
Yes.
books. There we go.
How committed are your people to trial by combat?
Brandon Sanderson's Cosmere is a fictional universe that connects
What
many
can
of
you
his
imagine
fantasy
would be the
novels.
most
Got it.
exciting
Boom.
show they could possibly
Boom goes the dynamite.
A rematch, I would think.
Well, it wasn't really like, it wasn't really an official fight. It was more of like a one-sided ass whooping.
But they think
More
you're
like a
dead.
one-sided ass
We're gonna get to
whooping.
that later. I was thinking maybe like we could set like a fire.
Like and
send
subscribe
someone
if you
running
haven't,
in,
everybody.
say there's a roving band of orcs and a challenging the Goliaths, and then when they come out, and
D'Onofrio?
leave, we can move into the town and get all the innocents out.
My
and then
favorite
if we want,
Way of Kings.
we could set a trap or an ambush, or
Lillard is in 13 Ghosts. Yeah, Matthew
some
Lillard,
mind
13
games,
Ghosts.
but I wanted to try and get the
Way
town
of Kings. And you're saying I could jump into any of them and
they're not going to send everybody.
be
out to
okay,
meet
or
these
it would, if I
orcs.
jump right into that, is it going to be like, whoa, dude, you totally went off the script
look,
and you
if it's
ruined
not
everything,
Kevdak,
and now the world is going to end
get
and
a
all
practice
this
round,
bad
and
stuff's
then
going to
if they do
happen.
come out,
Well, here's my question. There's got to be hundreds of people still left in Western. How are you going? It could
In
take
Western?
hours to evacuate a city of that size.
Right, so you know last time we went over there and Horus was just outside.
I
the
thought
city
13
wall.
Ghosts was a good
I'm
movie.
pretty sure if we wait for
I
it,
know it
somebody
wasn't
will
the
come out.
greatest. It wasn't like a
We mess 'em up real good,
I mean,
maybe
the
take
special
his tongue
effects and
out,
stuff were
chop off
good
his
enough.
arms,
I thought
and then
13
send him
Ghosts
back
was
in.
great. I also
Some of
loved
that
the what was the Michael J. Fox
I mean, I'm
movie?
open to like, you know,
With the ghosts.
augmenting that plan a little.
That was another good one where I thought they could have went more with that. It didn't do good. The 13 Ghosts and the Michael J. Fox one. What the hell was
just
it?
to rough up the guy that you send back in to tell them about the orcs.
Yeah, I'll hold him while somebody else can rough him up. But
How smart are your people?
pretty smart.
How
Well,
smart
like
are
me.
you?
Smart as you.
Yeah, scholars the lot.
Grog, if someone kills Kevdak, say hypothetically you, who takes control of the herd after that?
Well, my math is a little shoddy, but I think that would be me.
Well, then why do we need to evacuate the city if you could theoretically have control?
Yeah,
over
let's just
it?
take control of it.
figure out
Take
what Kevdak is
Kevdak
and
out
go
of the
on that
equation,
point.
and
Well,
we're
he's
good.
in the mayor's.
Yeah. And handle Kevdak before the rest of the city can descend upon us. It's a gamble, but so is everything we do.
Yeah, but if the city, if the rest
True
of them
enough.
don't see him defeating Kevdak, then it's worthless. They need to watch it happen.
Well,
Right.
how honourable are your people? If you fell Kevdak, or whatever the fuck his name is, will
So-
the rest
We
stand
honor
down?
you. Yeah. Would they
Maybe,
honor
but so here it is. My whole life has been wanting to punish or get back at Kevdak. I don't want to do it cheaply. I don't want to do it quickly. I want to do it with my own hands. Now,
we gotta take out Kevdak with our bare hands, choke him out, rip his throat out, eat his soul, murder his everybody. I was gonna say his family, but his family is probably everybody. I don't know if he's got children. Does Kevdak have children? Does Kevdak have a kid named Little Dak?
March right to the city gates and demand a challenge.
I have a feeling you're going to be the most attractive bait that we can think of.
We put you right in front there. Perhaps we let Pike stay with you. I doubt there's any of them who will not want to watch that.
There's a
While
deaf
they're
reading
watching
order,
the
but
rest
you
of
could
us.
start Way of Kings
Do our
and be
best to get
fine.
everybody as safe as
What book, what order was Way of Kings? At what point
They
did he
won't
do Way
want
of
to
Kings?
sully
Like
that
in
fight.
order?
No one will
Which one was that? I'm just curious.
And if things get bad,
We'll be nearby.
we'll pull him out.
I like that.
I don't want to abandon Grog to a fight with Kevdak while we're freeing villagers. No offense to them. I want to have Grog's back.
I agree with that.
I think we won't
Agreed.
need to worry about freeing villagers
Agreed.
if we can defeat Kevdak.
What if we stay hidden?
Mistborn, the final empire, the Well of
wait a
Ascension, the Hero of Ages, the
Right, so they think I'm dead.
Allow of Law Shadows of Self,
Maybe
the
they let them
Bands
think
of Mourning, the Way of Kings.
I conquered death.
Which you
Oh my god, that's all of them in
Maybe
order?
we let them think.
Like
maybe
Is it,
I'm
I'm
not
assuming
same
that's the
Grog
way
I
to
was
do
before.
it in order?
Maybe we let them think I've gained abilities.
I'm pretty sure those things
We
are
could do
actually
that.
true.
Yeah, no, but I mean, like,
Yeah, make a show of it a bit.
yeah,
like it,
but they don't have to see where those abilities come from.
Sure.
All they gotta see is me. They're roofs, right? I mean, it's like 2- and 3-story buildings all in that
This
city.
makes me so nervous.
So wait, we stay hidden,
would be so
and
fun.
you call lightning.
Yeah, like you guys get all up on the roofs while I'm making a scene in the middle, and we pull off the greatest stage show there's ever been.
I
like
love
it.
A good stage show.
I love a good stage show too. It sounds like a plan. But I mean, we've seen this in the animated show.
If I do a
Yeah, it's a
thrust, will you
lot.
do your
So,
Grant you
one,
cock lightning.
holy
2, 3,
Quick question.
4, 5. It looks like The Way of Kings is the 6th book, if I'm reading that right. Some of those titles might be multiple titles. Like, it might have like 2 titles. Like, you know what I mean? Mistborn, the final empire. Oh, but you did put that into quotes. The Well of Ascension, the Hero of... That's 4,
What do you have right now?
5, 6,
Gauntlets of
7.
Strength.
It's either the 6th or 7th, The Way of the Kings.
Flaming.
Warhammer.
Yep.
I love that. Did you just know that, Clever?
In your belt.
Clever, did you know off the top of your head the order? Because that was
You gained the
quite
ability to
impressive,
grow a
being
beard
as there's
in the
20
afterlife.
books. But it's
We
like
have-
things I'm passionate about or I
three of
love.
those,
I
so
could
you have to
recite
live.
them like it's scripture.
The neck.
Actually, the Flaming Warhammer is not attuned.
Oh, that's right.
It says rear.
The
That's
top
true, yeah. So
row
now
has frozen everybody.
What is
Travis,
the,
Ashley, Laura, and
Gives me
Liam
+3
have been
lives.
frozen in time by a magical spell.
Nice.
There is no saving them. They are lost to us forever. Everybody you know on the top row
to enthrall
from this moment on
people
are
as long as
actual
you can.
clones that have been
Keep
replaced.
talking to them, not engage in fights for as long as possible while we.
I copy and pasted off a reading order
I mean,
on the
I could
website.
try and
Oh,
do it
okay.
while you're getting the hostages out, or we could just take down the snake's head.
They're still frozen. I'm not going to restart until they're unfrozen. I said 150 we'd stop.
Kevdak going to engage in
Oh,
a fight.
never,
with
no, it's still the
magical
bottom.
grog?
I said at 150 we'd
not
stop,
fair.
but I refuse to stop until our friends are
I
unfrozen
will.
from
I
time.
do know how to get his pride in check.
Grog, would you engage in a fight with a magical being if he wronged you? If you thought you were better than him?
What? Who said something?
And when they discover, and they surely will.
Way of Kings
You
is
are
the
not
first
magical,
book
and
in
your
the
friends are able
Stormlight archive. How
to
many
bring
archives
great
is
shame.
there? I would imagine
No.
if there's 20 books. Up there we go.
No, I made a
Somebody
choice.
finally caught that the top camera
is
was
my
frozen, so they went here.
My old family left me to die.
But yeah, if there's
Plus, I mean, it's
How many
all like
archives are there
wearing
in a
really
20-book
cool
series?
robes.
And
Right,
is
Stanley?
everyone
You know,
the
there's
same? Is
nothing
there like
wrong
5, 5, 5,
with
5, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4?
I don't know.
You're getting more attractive.
Let's just make sure that doesn't
I wouldn't
happen.
know about wanting to look cool. It just comes.
All right,
out.
everybody. After this, after we deal with this, we're gonna call it a day. So cheers to everybody. Love you all. Have a good weekend. We are closing out February. When we reunite, we'll be into February, 1 month down in the new year.
These are very
So cheers to
scary
everybody.
people, you guys.
Very scary people, you guys.
They left him in a very horrible state, and I would not like to see that again.
But that was years ago.
You defeated the people who left me in a horrible state. I think we will have no problem defeating the people.
We have the gift of the gods, and soon we will.
So you do intend to engage in a fight? Because otherwise, I would say.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we have to engage in a fight.
Just sort of looking like you, and draw their attention.
And then what?
And then bamf out of there.
But
Or
then what?
run away and draw them with me.
Right, so
How does
look-
that save the city?
Well, here's
It
the
gets
thing.
them to follow me.
Yeah, I mean, in like.
We're gonna hear what Travis has to say. I'm
because, by the
counting
way, it's
19
only, like,
in the list.
the
Stormlight
parts
has
of the
5
group follow him
and 2
out.
novellas.
That's fewer Goliaths we have to worry about. Best case scenario, Kevdak, Zanror, and the best of the baddies chase him out. We can get the hostages out and then set a trap for when they come back.
It's not just the hostages, though. It's a city under siege. I just
is.
don't think it's feasible to
Right, but
empty it.
you have to remember, it's a right. Yes, pretty much. What you said. It's a city under siege. It's
And a
memories.
city under siege that's under siege.
From the Goliaths and then again from the dragons.
They're in a place, though.
Double siege. We're in double siege mode, everybody.
With the dragons.
And if we remove all of the villagers, it'll definitely gain the attention of the dragons.
That's true.
Will it? I thought they only fly over every few days.
I kind of want to have them come to a decision, but I don't know how much longer it goes. I'll give it to 155. If they're still discussing it, we'll call it.
Family will be able to keep up. I don't think his family will be able to keep
If
up.
there are no wyverns, are you open to the idea of Gerbil Ball Scanlan doing the thing?
Gerbil Ball Scanlan.
We can set a trap.
But that's actually not a bad idea. We're still outside the camp, right? How about this? Why don't we hike? to the
Matt,
outskirts of Westeros,
Matt just gave
camp out
up.
the
We're
rest
all
of the
too
evening,
busy talking amongst ourselves. Matt has literally just like zoned out into his
Yeah,
battle
if we get
map or
close,
something.
Hopefully we can ask somebody that's nice if they've seen any dragons and how long it's been
We
since.
probably want to set up shop for a while and wait for the dragons to come and leave and then strike, so we know we've got some time.
The music is also ramped up a bit.
Brilliant.
Fake shithead grog. Sorry, fake shitheadier grog.
We
But
use
create
fake
a scene
shithead
running
grog. I mean, that's a bit
doorway,
aggressive.
Some of the Goliath, probably not Kevdak, and then you go in for the main event with a thinned out herd.
Yep. I like it.
I
I
like it
can
a
be
lot.
on the roofs nearby along with Vex and Percy doing range.
What if
Ranged attacks.
we do the same thing that those orcs did?
My God, we're
You go
like, I
lead
feel like we
construction and lead them out.
come up with a plan
We
and
spend
everyone
3 days
agrees, and then there's
arranging
another whole
dragons to
plan,
build a
and then
massive
we just
trench
kind of like
leading into
sidetrack
the
the
village.
original plan.
And lead them all out over something and drop a herd
And I
of
can do
Goliaths.
the hallucinatory terrain thing again.
It's been a while.
Drop them into a
It's
been a
trench.
while.
They're stuck in there while he fights Kevdak.
And I do love using that spell.
All right.
I'm game.
I like this idea.
Do we want to?
Still doesn't solve one question.
What's that?
I love you, but can you beat Kevdak without magic and friends?
With the gauntlets,
I mean, look.
Kevdak with the
We're gonna find
vestiges.
out one way or the other.
The
I
vestige.
don't know. But look,
Can we aid you?
yeah. Yeah, as long
This
as
isn't
I...
like the Crucible.
No, look, he's wearing weapons given by a god. Like, I don't care if it's a totally fair fight.
We
I
have
just
a
don't want
blade.
to dispatch him cheaply.
All right.
All right.
All right.
We can do this. We've got lightning.
We've got lightning.
That's very intelligent of you, Grog.
That means good.
Good.
Smart.
That's good.
Very smart.
Thank you.
Let's rest up and wait for the dragons.
That's 6.
Alright, so we're gonna hike to the outskirts of Westeros.
Okay. You got.
Oh, that's where we're stopping there. 155.21. I just want to go back a beat. Here we go.
Into a trench. They're stuck in there while he fights Kevdak.
Wait, did I just go back too far? What just happened there? I wanted to just... Here we go.
Smart.
That's good.
Very smart.
Thank you.
Let's rest up and wait for the dragons.
That's 6.
Alright, so we're gonna hike to the outskirts of
Right around here, I'm going to stop. What is happening?
Westeros.
Okay.
There we go. 155.21. That's where we're stopping. I'll have the Patreon hour. I'll shave 5 or 10 minutes off the Patreon hour because we went deeper in than I thought. And if we don't, I'll only have 5 minutes for Vox O'Clock. So, that is it, everybody. We did more than we were supposed to. It is looking good. We have, I mean, like I said, this episode wasn't that action-packed. It was a lot of talking to a sword, figuring out what we're doing, and then formulating a plan to get at Kevdak. And that's where we're heading. So I'll finish the Patreon hour. I'll do the Vox O'Clock. Like I said, I'll shave a little off the Patreon hour so that we can get more. When's the Lord of the Quad Roads? The Lord of the Quad Roads. What is that? Okay, gang, I hate to run, but I am gonna have to head out for the night. I hope everyone has a great week, and I will see you all in the comments. All right, everybody. I'm saying goodnight, too, because I told Lauren to be here at 8 o'clock, and that's in 10 minutes, and I got to pack a bag and get some stuff ready, and we're all done anyway. So, shouting out to everybody. Clever name I made, Ninja Master, Vero, Michael, Ace, The Dude, JB, and my brother, all 5 moderators. Love you for all that you do. Holly Mac 79, Backless Door, Marion Ravu, and my good friend Neil. We also had Sean show up. Ninja Master. I think I already said Ninja. Who else? Colvin, Lauren, Core, Marion Ravenwood was in the chat. If I missed you, write down below. Callisto Warrior, Queen, Little Paramore, Chimiki Paro, the Hiking Viking, and the Northern Lion. Where are all of you? We need our family back. I feel like maybe after the holidays, and we're pretty much there now, we'll get you. So, everybody, love you. And is it Friday yet? Is it Friday yet?